Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Friday once again to you guys. Good to see you all. Welcome to the stream. My name is Eric. For anyone that it's their first time here, joining the festivities, whether it be on twitch.tv/ringside rundown or over on YouTube. We're multi-streaming over on Twitch and YouTube, youtube.com/@ringside run pod. Very excited to be streaming today. Very excited to get back into the fold of things after the Christmas holiday season. We still have New Year's to go, so we still have plenty of holiday cheer to spread. But the Christmas aspect of it all is over. So now we don't have to worry about that. Now we just have to worry about New Year's, and then we can start off our 2025 with a good one, with a bang. Really quickly, just want to thank everybody who came through last night for last night's Thursday game night stream where I played South Park Fractured But Whole. Thank you guys for hanging out with me last night. It was a 5.5 hour stream last night. 5.5 hours on Twitch last night playing some South Park. It was a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed the game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big fan of the South Park game.
So what, no fucking ZD now? Hey!
Who did that one? Hey, 50 Cal, what's going on, my friend? Thank you for hopping in the stream. I really appreciate that. Hopefully you're doing well. Happy Friday to you. I don't know why my freaking
Bing bong.
There it is. It's a delay. It's on a delay. I don't know. But happy Friday to you. Thank you for popping, and I appreciate that. Later today, we're going to be watching WWE Smackdown and AEW Rampage after that. But this is just the time to kind of chill, kind of say hello to everybody, let everybody straggle on in. Once again, thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for joining yesterday. If you watched yesterday where I played South Park Fractured But Whole, I'm really, really enjoying that game. It's so weird. I didn't think I was going to actually be such a big fan of that game, but I'm really enjoying playing it, so I might keep it going until I get tired, playing on Thursday, because Thursday is usually my off days, where I like to decompress, and I don't have to do any of this streaming stuff. But I really had fun playing that game, so I might continue to do so after this Thursday. I know New Year's Eve, I'm going to be streaming New Year's Eve. What I'm going to be doing on New Year's Eve, I have no clue. I have no clue what I'm going to be doing on New Year's Eve. I know I'm going to be streaming, and I'm probably going to be streaming till or like a little after midnight, but I just don't know what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, I have no idea. It might be like a mixture of some wrestling and then maybe do some gaming afterward. I don't know. I talked to JDK. He said he might be streaming. He might not. He might have an engagement to go to, which obviously you want to encourage that because you want people to go fucking touch grass and be normal human beings. Not like me, a fucking cave dweller in my little studio here. You see Leroy back there taking a little siesta. Don't be afraid to hit the exclamation point Leroy command to find out what Leroy's been up to this week. Last week Leroy got in trouble. He was in the doghouse with his dog girlfriend Penelope because Leroy went out with his boys and they went out to the Doggy Gentlemen's Club, the Dog Pound, and his girlfriend Penelope didn't like that. But I think this week, it's to find out if Leroy was on the naughty or nice list for Christmas. Again, if you want to find out, it's exclamation point Leroy in the chat. And if you have channel points to spend, we're switching things up. I'm not going to have the videos for channel points. I have little pop-ups now because I've been working. I like I said yesterday, I was working on using that bot, the streamer bot, and learning how to do cool things on there. And I finally figured out what the problem was, why shit wasn't working yesterday. I got it fixed. So if you have enough channel points, There is a WTF pop-up animation. What else is there? There's a Mortal Kombat Toasty animation that pops up. There's a Roman Reigns Tribal Chief one that pops up, and there's a special message from The Rock for all you gamers out there. Again, that is channel point rewards, but that's from learning the amazing streamer bot. So if you're a streamer and you want to make your shit really interactive, I definitely recommend learning how to utilize the streamer bot. But it's a little like there's like extra steps to do certain things. Certain things might need a little bit of coding, so you might have to do like a quick Google search or a quick YouTube tutorial. That's how I was able to learn how to do the green screen animations that'll pop up if you use your channel points. But it's really cool. I think it really adds to the stream. And as you can see in the stream title, for every sub I get, whether it's a regular sub, gifted sub, or a Twitch Prime sub, I will wear the Penta El Cerro Miedo mask, which I have right here. I will rock this mask for 5 minutes. And then obviously if it's like gifted subs, however many subs, we'll multiply that by 5 and, wear the mask. I did put on the mask earlier today just to try it out. I gotta say, it's quite uncomfortable. I don't know how Penta does it. But I guess because he has Cero Miedo, he can get it done. All right. Really quickly, if you're new here, if you haven't checked out the stream before, first, thank you for taking the time out of your evening or your morning, wherever you're located, to watch me babble and yap about professional wrestling and whatnot. I am a co-host. This is the whole point of the Ringside Rundown. It is a podcast. The Ringside Rundown is a wrestling podcast where myself and my co-host Shay Hickson, we answer questions about pro wrestling, whether it's WWE, AEW, any wrestling promotion. If you have a question and you want our opinion, our hot take on anything professional wrestling, the way we format the show is we put it together where the listener sends us in questions and we answer the questions on the podcast. The entire episode is us answering questions about wrestling, except for this coming couple weeks. This coming week on the 7th, we are going to be doing our end of the year Ringside Rundown Awards. So we have different categories, male wrestler of the year, female wrestler of the year for both WWE and AEW, tag team of the year, storyline of the year. All that stuff is going to be decided, and we're mapping that out. And that episode is coming on January 7th. We are going to be recording that, so it's going to be dropping on the 8th. And then on the next week, we'll be recording on the 14th. We're going to be doing a special Ask Us Anything episode, where basically you could ask us anything. It doesn't even have to involve wrestling. It could be like our favorite food, a piece of advice, any random question you could think of. The floor is yours to ask us on the podcast. That episode will be recorded on the 14th. But again, the next one coming up is our 2024 Ringside Rundown End of the Year Awards special episode. So can't wait to get into that. Tonight on stream, we're going to be watching WWE Smackdown and AEW Rampage. Now, as far as Smackdown, I have no idea what the fuck is going to happen. For some reason, they didn't put out a press release as far as to what to look forward to on tonight's episode of Smackdown. Now, this is an interesting episode of Smackdown. It is the last episode of 2024. Not only that, the next episodes of Smackdown are now going to be 3 hours long. So that's right. We're going to be here from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time watching Smackdown to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time watching Smackdown. I don't know what's going to happen with AEW's programming. I know that they're getting rid of Rampage, but I thought that I basically was under the impression that Rampage was just going to be replaced with another show. But I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know anything. All I know is that tomorrow is AEW World's End. So if you're a Twitch moderator or a subscriber, tomorrow we're watching the World's End pay-per-view in Discord. So please check that out. It's switching. Well, it's already on the USA Network, 50 cal. SmackDown is already on the USA Network right now as we speak. It only runs till 8 to 10. After this week, next week, and from the foreseeable future, it's going to be from 8 to 11, and so will Raw. Raw will go back from being 8 to 10 p.m. on Netflix. It's going to be 8 to 11 p.m. And I'm actually glad that you're here, 50 cal, because I actually have some pretty big news. For the launch of Raw on Netflix, for that episode, I myself will be streaming alongside Mr. JDK Nonstop over at, he's going to be streaming at twitch.tv/Keely's Network. And we're going to be doing sort of like a commentary sidecast. He and I, we're going to be like the Twitch version of Michael Cole and Pat McAfee. I don't know whether he wants to be Cole or McAfee. He could choose whether he wants. I can roll with the punches. It doesn't matter, but that's what we'll be doing on the 6th of January for the Raw launch on Netflix. Myself, JDK, will be, I don't know, we're not going to be doing the Twitch co-streaming because that's a little difficult with the Twitch co-streaming, but he'll be on a call with me and we'll be doing a sidecast commentary, you know, as if we're sitting at the commentary booth. Like I said, one of us is going to be Michael Cole. The other is going to be Pat McAfee. It's going to be a good time. I'm excited. We just hammered out the details for that. And I'm excited because it's an opportunity for me to finally collab live. You guys know I've been doing the Clash of Creators show. JDK was episode number 1. And episode number 2 was my boy Edgar Avila from Snug Wrestling, which you could check out right here. It's on YouTube. But both episodes are fantastic, and both episodes are chock full with information on what it's like being a wrestling content creator, and, you know, just the content creator in general and how to balance life. The episode with Edgar, he talks about what it's like balancing a home life with kids and a wife, and being obsessed with making wrestling content day in and day out. So it's a very interesting episode. As long as nobody is Corey, man, Corey Graves gets no love. Jesus, poor Corey Graves. I don't mind Corey Graves. I know he's kind of not everybody's cup of tea, you know, but I don't mind Corey. I think he's okay. I think Corey's all right. You know, I think WWE has a good crop of commentators. I think all of the commentators are great. Honestly, I don't think in wrestling there's a bad group of commentators. AEW gets a lot of flack. Excalibur as a commentator gets a lot of flack, but I kind of see myself in a lot of Excalibur and the way he calls the action. So I kind of take a liking to Excalibur. Taz is my all-time favorite wrestling commentator, because Taz is a way he can make things seem comical, but he can also be very informative when he does his commentary. So that's why I'm a big Taz fan. If it were up to me and I could pick my own 3-man booth, it would be Taz, Tony Schiavone, and Booker T. Those would be my 3 guys on commentary, because I know those 3 guys on commentary, it would be absolutely unhinged. Nothing would make sense, and it would be absolutely hilarious. So that would be my 3-man booth if I had the choice. But once again, thank you for stopping in. If you would like to check out the Ringside Rundown podcast, you could do so here. That is a Spotify link, but as you can see on that ticker, we're on multiple different platforms. It's not only Spotify, but we're on Apple, Amazon Music as well, iHeartRadio, Good Pods, basically wherever you listen to podcasts, Just search Ringside Rundown and you'll be able to find the podcast. And if not, just hit me up. Here's a link tree with a bunch of links to find Ringside Rundown content like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Discord, all that stuff. You can DM me on one of those platforms, right? And just tell me, hey, I use this thing to listen to my podcast, but I can't find the show. I'll try to find it on there, make it happen for you. If I can't, the best secondary option for you is the YouTube page. The YouTube page has been killing it. I don't know why. Everything just kind of blew up on the YouTube page. You guys remember a couple weeks back, I was making that push for 1K YouTube subscribers, and it went from one morning, it was like at 987, and I was like, I don't know if this is going to happen. And then I woke up, and then it was at 1,000. Now we're sitting at like 1,063, and I feel like I haven't put a lot of stuff on there, but it's there. Master of Splits. Which direction does the smack go tonight? It can go left or it can go right. Here's the funny thing. It is the last SmackDown of 2024. Nothing is advertised. Here's the thing, because usually before I go live during the day, I post up what we're doing on stream tonight and a rundown of what you could expect on the show. There is nothing to be found regarding what happens tonight on SmackDown, or maybe I didn't see it. So if maybe you saw it, please don't ruin it. Don't spoil it. I don't know what's going on, so I kind of enjoy it in that aspect. I like going in blind, kind of calling the action as I see it, so I'm really excited to see what happens. But thank you for stopping in, Master of Splits. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good Friday and your holiday season was great. I hope Chelsea appears. I hope Chelsea appears too, which she should. She's the new Women's United States champion, the inaugural women's champion. So I think she's going to make an appearance. There's going to be a lot that they could do with Chelsea. She's fantastic. Chelsea Green is just fantastic at what she does. I think it was the right call to make her the champion. I think she's going to bring some legitimacy to that title. She's going to bring some entertainment to that title. It's going to be fantastic. I met her in person back in November when Survivor Series was here. Oh, nice. So I'm guessing you're Canadian. A lot of Canadians in this community, which I'm not complaining. I hear Canada is fantastic. So I hope to one day make the trip there. I know I could see JDK. He's out there in Canada. Mike, my good friend, one of my closest friends who's been supporting me for over a decade. He's in Canada. Dinuti and Rex Coffee. There's tons of people out in Canada. 50 cows in Pennsylvania. And for that, I say I am very sorry. I am very sorry, 50 cal, but don't fret. I'm in Jersey, so I'm not too far from you. She was very nice, not like the entitled Karen she plays. Well, that just is a testament to her performance ability. She's a great actress. Maybe Hollywood could definitely use her. She'd probably kill it in Hollywood, to be honest with you. Chelsea Green would go crazy in Hollywood. She's so good at what she does. And the fact that she kind of has you convinced is just a testament to her ability. Not very many people are convincing in that way anymore. I remember my best friend, he went to WrestleMania 30. He ran into Paul Heyman, and he got worked by Paul Heyman. But Paul Heyman made my friend want to punch Paul Heyman in the face. And he said that he went to the bathroom to calm himself down. And when he calmed himself down, he realized, holy shit, I just got worked by Paul Heyman. It was amazing. I love her Karen gimmick. Her Karen gimmick is fantastic. She's got that thing nailed to a T. And now that you give her a title, not only does she have a title now, she's got a bodyguard too, and Piper Niven. She's gonna be great. She's gonna play that chicken shit evil heel. That's going to get under everybody's skin because she's going to cheat to win, but she's going to figure out a way to creatively do it every single time. And that's what we look forward to. That's how we're entertained. But I hope you guys are excited for the Netflix launch on the 6th. Once again, myself and JDK nonstop will be doing some side commentary on the 6th for the Netflix launch. I'll be doing it here on my channel, twitch.tv/ringside rundown, and over on YouTube, youtube.com/@ringside-run-pod. That's right, we're doing the multi-streaming over on YouTube. We're going to be doing some side commentary for the Netflix launch. It's going to be a great time. I can't wait. It's going to be exciting. She comes down to Vancouver very often for hockey and football games. That's right. She's from, I don't know exactly where but she's kind of close from that area, correct? Roundabout per se from that area. So it would make a lot of sense that she travels back home every once in a while. But she currently resides in Florida, where she can go to Disney World a lot with her famous wrestling husband, the indie god Matt Cardona. She was here during the Grey Cup. Interesting. I know about the Grey Cup because, again, my friend Mike, my close friend Mike, he traveled to go celebrate the Grey Cup, which was pretty cool. He just told me it was like a crazy party, but there was like sporting event or something like that. But he like traveled and celebrated that, so that's pretty cool. Smackdown tonight, they're just showing the rundown. Oh, look at that, Chelsea Green. We're gonna have a championship celebration for Chelsea Green tonight. So there you go, Master of Splits. You got your wish. We're gonna see some Chelsea Green tonight. There's gonna be a championship celebration. Also, General Manager Nick Aldis has an announcement, so that's cool. Can't wait for that. Anytime there's a championship celebration, especially for the villains, it's never a good thing, though, Master of Splits. So I don't know who's going to ruin Chelsea's parade tonight, but I have a feeling that's going to happen. I appreciate you being here and checking me out. It really, really means a lot. Oh, dang, what's up, neighbor? I got family in Millville. Holy shit. Nice. Oh, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. Like, it's a small world. It's a small world that we live in, you know? Trust me. I don't want to be here. But, it's kind of cool that we're close by. You know, we're kind of neighbors in that way, state neighbors. And you have family out this way. So that's pretty cool. Yep, I'm down here in South Jersey. Millville is like a town over, basically, from me. You know what's funny? Everybody celebrates Mike Trout for being from Millville, and the only reason he's hailed as being from Millville is because at the time, Millville, where he was raised, didn't have a maternity unit. He was actually born in the town I was raised in because they didn't have a maternity unit. Just a little fun fact. Really quickly, guys, in a couple minutes, just to let you know, an ad break is going to pop up from Twitch. If you want to avoid the ad break, all you got to do is hit that button down there at the bottom that says subscribe. And for $5.99 American, you subscribe to the channel, and that supports me. And in return, you get no advertisements that you have to sit through. You get cool emotes that you can use in chat. 15% off the Ringside Rundown merchandise store, which you can find right there. And also, a special section of our Discord opens up only for subscribers and moderators, where you can actually watch my feed of Smackdown and then Rampage right afterwards, so you don't miss the action and you can still participate in chat and give us your thoughts on the show and all of that. But that's there for you as a subscriber, and that counts if you use your Twitch Prime. For those that don't know, if you have an Amazon Prime account and you link it with your Twitch automatically has what they call a Twitch Prime subscription that you can give to any streamer that you choose, whether it be myself, whether it be somebody else, like, I don't know, like Sketch or Queso or XQC, whoever you want to give it to. Obviously, I want you to give it to me because I could use it. And obviously, if you give it to me, then you get the perks of what happens in the Discord. But, I'm just letting you know in case you didn't know that it's out there. Also, for subscribers, really quickly, remember, tomorrow is AEW World's End. So subscribers and moderators, you can actually watch AEW World's End 1080p, 60 frames in the Discord. No problem. All you got to do is sub to the channel, and then you can hop in the Discord, watch the show. I mean, it beats a $50 price tag on a pay-per-view. You know, it kind of is like a nice little incentive. And if people pop in, we always usually have a very good time chatting in the chat box, you know, gifting it up, watching the show, talking wrestling, and it's AEW, so they're going to deliver at least 1 or 2 good matches, you know. And obviously, again, as you see in the title, anybody that subscribes to the channel, I rock the Penta El Cerro Miedo mask for 5 minutes. So if you want to see me instantly transform into Penta El Cerro Miedo and drop people with package pile drivers and break their arms, sub to the channel. And I will kind of do that, I guess. We still got a little over 5 minutes before SmackDown starts. This is kind of just a way for me to kind of talk to everybody, see how everybody's doing. Once again, thank you guys for hopping in very early. If you're racking up channel points, I added new animations to this to the stream. So for channel points, you know, 500 channel points, you can hit me with the Toasty animation from Mortal Kombat. You could tell me how much video games suck from The Rock. You could tell me how much you're the tribal chief. All that stuff is there for you. Always loved going out there to spend the summer months when I was little. Had the air show and got to go to the OG Ocean City Boardwalk. Not a fan of Maryland. Oh, 50 cal.
I bet a bunch of y'all lost money thinking Judgment Day was gonna win tonight, though. Let's go. You feel me? You feel me? Come on, appreciate him though, man. But man, my man, that's my man.
Whoa!
Oh, hell no! What you doing, Tatum?
50 cal 13 gifted a tier 1 sub to Master of Splits 180.
What?
This is their first gift sub in the channel.
50 cal going crazy. Thank you, 50 cal. Seriously. Wow, thank you so much. Not only subbing to the channel himself, but throwing a sub there for Master of Splits. Thank you guys very much. If you didn't know, you can hop up in the Discord right there. All you got to do is hit that little green check mark, and the entire Discord opens up for you, including the subs only section where we'll be watching AEW World's End tomorrow. 50 cal, seriously, thank you so much. Not only dropping a sub yourself, but also giving a sub to Master of Splits. That's really cool of you. I appreciate you very much. Everybody, drop a follow to 50 cal. Generous human being who I met through Mr. JDK Nonstop. Wow, 50 cal, thank you. But back to your what you said about the boardwalk. It's funny because I'm about a half an hour away from the Atlantic City boardwalk, which is kind of the one that I usually always frequent, is the Atlantic City boardwalk. It's just more kind of adult oriented. But the thing is, once you leave the Atlantic City boardwalk, everything else in Atlantic City literally looks like a bomb went off and exploded. Like, that's how crazy it is. It literally looks like a bomb exploded and nobody's coming to the rescue. It's insane out there in Atlantic City, but it's my favorite spot to go to in the summer. Sometimes Wildwood is okay. You know, if you want the authentic boardwalk feel, Wildwood is okay. I've never actually went to like Seaside Heights or anything like that in like North Jersey. I'm originally from New York City, so like it's all the same to me. Yes, Master of Splits, you got a gifted sub from the one, the only 50 cal. And that means you can hop up in the Discord and watch the AEW pay-per-view tomorrow if you want to. It's available there. I'm going to be streaming it in the Discord only. I'm not going to be doing a live reaction on Twitch or YouTube for it because AEW kind of frowns upon that. And it's understandable. The show is $50. So like, you know, Punk's former employer. You are correct. Yes, Punk's former employer. I like all wrestling. I've been a wrestling fan for over 30 years of my life. I've watched so much professional wrestling. I've watched more professional. I've forgotten about more professional wrestling than most people have watched in my 38 years of living. So I've seen it all. And AEW, obviously it has some faults where it could get better. You know, there are certain things that they can do better, and we talk about that on the podcast all the time. But overall, I think there's some enjoyable parts of AEW, and that's why I still support them, and I still tune in, and I still buy the pay-per-views, because I like guys like Will Ospreay. I think what Shelton Benjamin and the Hurt Syndicate are doing right now is pretty cool. You know, all the other, like, the younger guys, like Private Party, I'm a big fan of. Kyle Fletcher, Konosuke Takeshita. There's a lot of good stuff there in AEW. It's just sometimes they get it right, sometimes they get it wrong. So it is what it is. It's wrestling. You know, it's not gonna be perfect. WWE, as hot as the product it is right now, is not perfect, but we still enjoy it because we enjoy wrestling, which should be starting in less than a minute. So that's great. So you guys can hear me go from yapping about bullshit to pretending I'm Michael Cole calling the action. Just waiting for Law and Order to wrap up. Thankfully, I didn't catch this episode, because you know what happens when you watch Law and Order? You watch one episode, and next thing you know, you're stuck watching the next 10. So luckily, I didn't fall into that trap. For anybody that hops in the Discord to watch the show, anything we need to do after the green check mark in the Discord? No, you should be good. As soon as you hit the green check mark, you should be good to go. Let me get you to the right spot. First, let me turn on the audio for the show. Back then. And if you scroll all the way down to the sub-only section, I know I have a lot of channels. I apologize for that. But if you scroll to the sub-only section, you should see the wrestling channel with my name underneath showing the show. Together. I'll even tag you in the chat so you can see it.
Kevin Owens, get out here right now!
Let me move this over.
What happened over the last few months? What happened to you? What happened to Randy?
All right, is your Twitch account linked to your Discord?
Roman Reigns tried to end my career more times than I can count.
You gotta, in order for the sub-only section to open up for you, because it's automated through Twitch, your Discord account has to be linked to your Twitch account, and that'll automatically enter you in, because Twitch handles who is in the section and who exits the section when their sub expires. So make sure that your Discord and your Twitch account are linked up together, and then that'll definitely let you in, no problem. They're just doing the recaps from the Saturday night's main event, where Kevin Owens maybe justifiably feels like he got screwed, you know, because Cody ended up hitting the crossroads on that steel chair and ended up getting the victory. But if you think about it, would Cody still have gotten the victory if he hit a regular crossroads? I don't know.
KO grabbing a steel chair. The refs are down. He's thinking to himself he can get away with it.
And Kevin was the one that brought the chair in the ring in the first place, so. Shad Khan has an industrial engineering degree. I didn't know that. All I knew is that he is very, 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 very rich. That's all I knew. And that's all I knew is that he is extremely, extremely, extremely wealthy. And good for him. I ain't a pocket watcher. That's the first time we've seen a package pile driver on WWE programming. You wonder if Kevin Owens is going to bring it back permanently. Cody must be all good because they had footage of him in a match against Kevin Owens at the Jacksonville live event. So he must be all good. He's loaded. Loaded is an understatement. Here's the funny thing. Well, let's hear what Nick Aldis has to say.
What occurred at Saturday night's main event, Kevin Owens is making the claim of being a champion. Let me be clear. He is not.
He's not the champion.
By Cody Rhodes. Nonetheless, Kevin is in possession of the vaunted Winged Eagle Championship belt, something that means a lot to a lot of people. It means a lot to me. It represents the legacy and tradition of WWE. It represents history and greatness. It was presented to Cody Rhodes as a gesture of trust in our undisputed WWE champion. Kevin has no right and no claim.
I love how they're making this a story.
So the ultimatum is as follows. Kevin, you have until the end of the night to relinquish the Winged Eagle Championship belt and face immediate and severe consequences
Calm
that
down,
will directly
Leroy.
impact your future at WWE. This is
Leroy's
not a
upset.
negotiation. You have one opportunity only to do the right thing.
You cannot grab the belt and claim it as your own. That's right, you have to win it. But I learned this one interesting fact about the Khan family and their financial wealth. AEW can lose money for the next 20 years and it wouldn't make a dent in their financial stability or instability whatsoever. That's how much money that they have. So money will never be an issue for All Elite Wrestling. Yes, Leroy, I know.
Thanks so much, Cole. I am here with the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair and Naomi. Now, from being almost forced to relinquish those titles just a couple weeks ago to finally recapturing gold here in WWE, what did that win last week mean for both of you guys?
Well, for me, I've been wanting to win gold ever since I returned. I didn't think it would come about in the way that it did, but it means so much to me that
Go to university. Education is like loose change.
Especially after
I guess for some people.
You know what I mean?
Some people just get very, very lucky.
She stepped up. She had my back, made sure that we can keep these titles in.
But once again, can't hate on them, man.
But that doesn't mean that we're
gotta just be inspired to grind just like them.
I know it was either Candice, Nia, Tiffany. So I know you're gonna be with me to help keep fighting until we find out who did it.
Yes. And speaking of those three, good thing.
One of these two ladies is the one that injured Jade Cargill.
G-friend, right? I got you, girl.
We good?
I don't know. One of those two did it. Oh, and matter of fact, I'm supposed to be wearing this stupid mask. I forgot. Because 50 Cal subbed and gift subbed to the channel. So now I have to wear this mask for 10 minutes.
And the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
And this mask is not comfortable whatsoever. I feel like
Corey, this is the first time ever that these three women will be on the same team in a six-woman tag team match tonight. But again, we still are no closer to knowing who attacked
set a
Bianca
timer for
Belair's
10
tag team
minutes.
partner Jade Cargill a few weeks ago.
While it's definitely unfortunate that Jade was taken out of action, I have to pay a lot of respect to Naomi for stepping up and holding it down beside Bianca Belair. And Naomi refused to hold
I have
the
no
actual
ambition to be an entrepreneur,
until
but
she
I do
believed
want
she
an
earned
education.
it. Naomi
Well, hey,
certainly
that's
upheld
fucking
her
awesome.
end of the bargain.
If you're willing
I think
to
this
like
tag team is gonna be a force to
better
be reckoned
yourself
with. Naomi
through
dedicated the
education,
victory last week
and that's the route that you want to go through, I'm not talking to you. No, it's not
Bianca and
canceled.
Naomi knocked off Nia and Candice.
Hey Siri,
Bailey, obviously a proud graduate of the Elaine Bennis.
add a timer for 9 minutes and 50 seconds. Thank you. Okay. Getting an education, bettering yourself through education, is very admirable, Master of Splits. So if that's the route that you would like to go, I salute you. I salute you. So, good for you. I'm glad that you like the mask, 50 Cal. Thank you for the sub and the gifted sub to Master of Splits.
Potentially squandering the greatest opportunity to cash in she's had thus far. This would eventually
Nia was busted open last week.
It would go on to backfire and allow
Tiffany Stratton.
tag team titles along with
I'm in adult education at the moment, pursuing my high school diploma. All right. Well, hey, keep going. I think you're going to do great things. I think you have a great head on your shoulders, and you find that education is important. So people that have that wherewithal are good people in my book. So I'm rooting for you. All right, so Team Nia Jax is going to be taking on Bayley, Naomi, and Bianca Belair. This match, I don't know how Penta wrestles in this thing. This thing is not comfortable.
When are you going to give it up? How many times do I have to tell you, I did not touch Jade? None of us did.
It's either Bianca or Naomi.
I mean, Tiffy couldn't even help us win the tag titles last week. Do you
Yikes.
honestly think she can orchestrate an attack?
Yikes. That's not nice,
I mean,
man.
over
Stop
here
being
whining
mean to
about
Tiffany
your
Stratton.
friend, but from my point of view, you seem to be doing just fine without her.
I may or don't even need it
I mean,
for where
Jade
I want
is
to
gone from
be.
Oblivion,
It's for personal gain.
and you're
Well,
over there
hey,
still a
if that's what drives you, go for it.
And you
You're only
took
going to better
0
yourself in the
time on
long run. So I
replacing her.
salute you.
Do you know what I think? I think you're just trying to avoid the suspicion on you.
I think so too, Nia. I think so too. No
Jade
problem,
comes
Master
in
Splits. I
and you
appreciate you being here and hanging out with
stand
us
to share the
on this
spotlight with her.
wonderful Friday
I
evening.
mean, she's bigger,
You could be doing anything else, like
stronger,
studying, you know?
she's better than you.
But you're watching me watch wrestling in this very
And you
uncomfortable
snapped.
match. Don't forget to hit
And
that
you know
follow
what? I
button,
get
by the
it.
way, so you don't miss the
I
stream.
would do the
And
same
you can keep up to
thing.
date with what we got going on. Hopefully 50
But you know,
Cal
Bianca,
got
let's
that situation
stop
squared
pointing
away with the
fingers
Discord.
And let's just admit to it. So, Bianca, why don't you own up to it, or I'm going to make you
I did most of my
own
schoolwork
up to
before
it.
the holidays. Smart individual you are, Master of Splits. I never had that wherewithal. I would always wait till the very last minute. So we have a 6-woman tag match starting. And if you're gaining some channel points, you might want to use them, because we're going to do some predictions.
I would agree with you, and it seemed as though I subscribe to the theory that
Nia,
utilized as pertains to
Tiffany.
You keep your friends close, you keep your enemies closer. But lately, it seems like Tiffany's
oh,
fallen out of
buddy.
favor with Nia Jax, and Candice LeRae sort of
Candice.
swooped in.
And here's the other problem, Corey, as we start things off with
Then we
Belair and
have
Tiffany Stratton. Nia, ever since
Bianca.
losing to Liv Morgan back in Saudi Arabia in the first ever Crown Jewel Championship
Naomi.
match, has not been able to get any momentum
And
going. And I believe
Bayley.
a lot of that has to do with this infighting with Tiffany and Candice.
All right, so if you're racking up channel points,
Yeah, I'd have to agree with
you can use them to
Scramble
gamble.
here between Bianca Belair and Tiffany Stratton, two
Drop your
world-class athletes.
predictions,
By Belair,
whether
pick up
you think it's
Tiffany
going to be
Stratton, which
Naomi,
is
Bayley, and
That
Bianca,
means
or
inside
Tiffany,
3K
Nia, and
Tiffany
Candice.
can cash in anytime she wants.
Once again, shout out to the wonderful 50 Cal dropping a sub on the channel, and not only that, gifting a sub to Master of Splits, our new studious friend who's in chat. We got all 3 women out there. Suicide dive through the middle, a delayed drop kick, and a slingshot, a springboard. I can't even speak. A slingshot crossbody to the outside. The ladies are going crazy.
When you've got a
All right, shut up. I got to show off the for you new people here, I got to shut off the commercials so I don't get kicked off of Twitch. I can't even scratch my ear. I got it. Of course, I would have an itch in my ear because of this mask. I still have 4.5 minutes to wear with this damn thing. Shout out to 50 Cal. 50 Cal's the man. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. You got all the presents that you wanted. If you wanted the official Red Ryder BB gun, I hope you got that and you didn't shoot your eye out because that would have sucked. I had a great Christmas. I hung out with my mom. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. We ate some Chinese food. We had a couple of laughs. I came home. Like I said, yesterday was a lot of fun. Yesterday I played, we had Thursday game night on stream yesterday, and I played South Park Fractured But Whole. Very entertaining game. I really, really enjoyed it. I think I'm going to be playing it a lot more. I think the next game stream that we're going to be doing here on the Twitch channel is going to be New Year's Eve. I think I'm going to be doing a New Year's Eve stream. And I say that because we're multi-streaming on YouTube right now. We're also on YouTube. Don't be afraid to check out the YouTube. Drop a like on there. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're racking up subs. It's going fantastic. So please, if you want to check out to the YouTube, just head over to that link. It's at Ringside Run Pod for the YouTube channel. How much longer? 2.5 minutes, man. 2.5 minutes. When you have a minute, I'll need the sub-only tag. I don't know if you heard, but is your Discord and your Twitch account linked? Because the for the sub-only access, that is automated through Twitch. And the way that works is that your accounts have to be linked together because Twitch is the ones that put you there and remove you in case your sub doesn't renew or anything like that. They handle all of that. I don't handle any of that, so I actually cannot put you in the sub section of the Discord. It has to be your Twitch and your Discord linked up. Let me see. Let me do a quick Google search. How to link Twitch and Discord account. All right, so you go to your Discord app, go to user settings, go to connections, select add to join Twitch, and click the Twitch icon, and that should link your accounts. Once again, I'll give you that rundown if you need it one more time.
Against Bianca Belair and Naomi, the women's tag team.
No problem, 50 Cal. No need to. You didn't do anything wrong. Most people didn't even know that. So shit. Hopefully, I just dropped a little bit of knowledge on Bianca Belair taking it to Nia Jax. Naomi's in there. Delayed drop kick from Naomi in the corner. And now Nia. Oh my God. Nia Jax, it should have been me. It should have been me. Pop-up spine buster from Nia Jax to Naomi. Dropping her on her dome, folding her up, only gets in a 2 count. Look at that. Pop-up spine buster. Oh, is it headbutt? My bad, Corey Graves. As you can see, I'm a little rusty before the Raw on Netflix premiere, where I'll be doing a simulcast with the one, the only JDK Nonstop. He'll be streaming on his channel, twitch.tv/Keely's Network. I'll be streaming here, twitch.tv/Ringside Rundown, and on YouTube.
A week from Monday.
Naomi with the bulldog into the turnbuckle, tags in Bianca Belair. Candice LeRae is in trouble right now.
WWE.
We got a suplex from Naomi and Bianca, but a delayed suplex. Yeah, drops her down on her back after all the blood rushed to Candice LeRae's head.
I've got to say, I'm impressed with the chemistry.
I can take this off now.
By Naomi and Bianca Belair. Friendship can go a long way toward making a great tag
Back
team.
handspring moonsault. Very nicely done.
And a kick out. Talked about this during the break as well. Corey, do you think Candice LeRae is the problem with this Nia-Tiffany relationship?
Well, it depends on who you're asking. If you're asking Tiffany Stratton, perhaps she may be. If you're asking Nia Jax, Candice LeRae could be the solution.
First time I had to do that too, so congratulations, 50 count.
Tiffany Stratton now barking at
Bianca
and taking advantage. LeRae. Tag made, here comes the champ.
Nia Jax comes in with the leg drop, drops it hard. Link and C stream, thank you. No, thank you, 50 count. Thank you. You're the man. I appreciate your support and your generosity. It means a lot. It's going to help me tremendously continue to do what I do here. So thank you.
Candice LeRae and Nia Jax almost excluding Tiffany.
Drop kick.
Tag herself in. Keep your eyes on the top rope. Wait, Stratton's legal.
Oh no! Well, no, that kind of worked out. That kind of worked out. Not gonna lie.
There's actually such seamless teamwork by Tiffany Stratton. It confused our official Dan Engler.
Yeah, and again, miscommunication perhaps caused Candice a chance at the victory there.
Mess with the braid at your own peril.
Trying to make a tag to Bailey. Bianca Belair.
Oh, blaster with the forearm. Are you getting a little bit of lag in the Discord by any chance? Bailey lighting Candice LeRae up.
Candice's relationship with Bailey as Bailey has grown up in the business. And now roll up, roll through.
Ooh, knee lift. And a back suplex from Bailey.
Back suplex, now they're on the same team.
Coexisting.
Bailey running in. Through the turnbuckle, gets caught. Oh! Jesus.
Fantastic counter by Candice LeRae.
Ow.
Bailey bounced face first off the ring post, and you can hear that echo through the arena. Referee Dan Engler going to try to back LeRae off and perhaps check on Bailey here.
Candice tags in Nia. Bailey in trouble.
Talk about third wheeling it. Tiffany Stratton all night thus far.
Hey, but you got to say this. Ever since Candice has joined forces with Nia, even primetime TV.
That's messed up. That's messed up.
Tag. Here comes LeRae again.
Big time assignment watching the champs back. And you've got someone dangerous like Ms. Money in the Bank lurking around.
You're always starting to stir stuff, aren't you?
I'm objecting.
I don't know why it's lagging so bad.
Wow. Bailey face first off the apron. Candice is taking over in this tag match. You're doing great.
You're doing great, Candice. Of course, that's got to feel horrible for Tiffany Stratton, who just wants to impress the Women's World Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a advertisement break about to pop up in just a little while. To avoid that advertisement break, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button, and for $5.99 American, you avoid advertisements, you support the channel, you get cool emotes to use in chat, you get 15% off the Ringside Rundown merchandise store, and a special section of the Discord opens up where you can watch the shows that I am reacting to. For example, you can watch Smackdown in the Discord right now. And tomorrow, we're going to be watching AEW World's End pay-per-view, which you can also watch in the Discord if you subscribe. All right, it looks like whatever lag issue there was in the Discord has fixed itself. So everything looks good. Just clearing up some stuff here. once again, the Discord is a little small, but I like that it's a small, little tight-knit group of people. Master of Splits is waiting for his girl Chelsea Green to show up. She's going to be having a championship celebration later this evening on SmackDown. She's the inaugural, the very first. There can only be one first women's United States champion for the WWE, and she is Chelsea Green. So that's going to be something to look forward to. I know Master of Splits is definitely looking forward to it. And once again, if you want to watch the show, it's in there in Discord for you. How was the mask? The mask is very constricting. I mean, I don't mind wearing it because that's what it is, 5 minutes for each sub. So, it makes for good content. I know it's going to be funny posting that up for my family to see on Facebook. So, thank you again, 50 Cal, for making that happen, contributing to the content. Now I have something to put out. But yeah, I got to give a shout out to my brother. He's the one that bought the mask. He just doesn't even use it. So I figured, that'd be nice. Because most people, they do what? They do the jelly beans, and I don't like eating gross shit. Like my boy RJ did it the other day. He ate a used bandage jelly bean and one that was vomit and dead fish. And I'm like, nah. We need you with that mask with JDK and his luchador mask. We could be like a tag team. We could be like the second coming of the Conquistadors. It works out. I'm very happy. That's the cool thing about streaming is that I got to meet someone like JDK, and he's like welcomed me into his community. It's really awesome to meet, obviously, you, 50 Cal, Mining, Mountain Lax, Sugar, just... That's all I'm going to say about Sugar. What a clothesline from Naomi coming in with a back spinning elbow on Tiffany Stratton. Springboards off with a disaster kick. Catches Tiffany right there in the face. Ducks the clothesline, stops it. Mule kick. Misdirection, Bulldog, very nicely done. Goes for the cover. Almost gets the 3 count, but gets a 2.5. Tiffany needs to tag out. This is really good. She nailed this thing. That looks pretty dope. I like that maneuver there.
Naomi's another one, and we've talked about confidence growing with Candice LeRae. How about Naomi?
Oh, forearm smash from Tiffany. Tags in the champion Nia, but Naomi cuts her off right there. Tiffany with a pop-up spine buster. Very nicely done. Bailey to Bailey right there. Right in prime position. Candice with a modified code breaker, it looked like. And then she gets caught into a gut buster by Bianca. And then Bianca gets caught into a scoop slam from Nia Jax.
Across the shoulders of Belair.
Man, the action does not stop, ladies and gentlemen. Thrust kick to the midsection of Nia Jax. Handspring. Brings her down to the canvas. Puts her in prime position. Springboard, split leg and moonsault. Tiffany breaks it up. Good job, Tiffany.
Victory over Naomi, or I'm sorry, over Nia Jax. Nia Jax owes Tiffany.
Springboard or a slingshot. Crossbody.
Naomi had Nia dead to right.
Uh-oh. 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 Tiffany might be thinking about cashing in. Is she going to cash in? Tampa's going crazy. Whoa, Candice LeRae stops her. Candice stops her. No, she just like a scolding like a puppy.
She said, I want to be champion.
It's like she scolded her like a puppy. Full Nelson bomb. Naomi with the full Nelson bomb. and gets the win for her team.
Here are your winners, the team of Bayley and the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
There you go, guys.
They're going to have to call Dr. Shelby in to replace this Nia-Jax relationship because it's a mess.
Teamwork was the name of the game in this one, and to the surprise of not many, the women's tag team champions and Bayley prevail. LeRae and Stratton
hit her with that full Nelson bomb. Locked her up.
To sneak up behind the Poison Pixie and procure the W for her team. Certainly no peace in the Jax camp tonight.
And Tiffany was very clear. She said, I want to be champion.
As well she should.
Fun match. Fun match.
You know how expensive that is?
50 Cal gets 21 channel points.
And guess who's taking care of it? My lawyers put this
Hopefully you put up some more for the next one. Stop being little babies. Put up big monies. Well, as much money as you guys got. I don't know how much money you guys got, but you know, we got those new channel point animations.
And if you don't mind, I'm actually waiting for someone.
Who are you waiting for? More important than A-Town Down Under, biggest superstars on your brand.
That's right. Oh, in fact.
You're kidding me. For this homeless bloke?
He doesn't look like
What a reaction to Sammy Uso.
Nick,
oh, hell no. What you doing, Tatum?
What you doing, Bella? Bella B with the resub. Bella B. You know what that means? I got to put the mask back on. I spent money and I haven't had. I want a refund. You might have did that too late. Bella. I can't get it on. Okay. Now it's on. Now it's on. Okay. All right, free from. Well, you hit the sub button too late. You hit the sub button.
Better than anyone in this. Oh my God! The Hurricane!
What the
match
fuck?
hasn't even started.
And that may be a saving grace.
50 Cal, what the fuck
Better
are you
than
doing?
anyone in this. Oh my God! The Hurricane! The match hasn't even started.
50 Cal, what the shit?
Saving grace for CM Punk.
What? 50 Cal. Holy shit. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Oh. 10 gifted. Holy shit. 50 Cal. Thank you. I don't know why you did that, but thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. 10 gift. Holy Moses. And Valorant 2. So that's a total of 12. And I got to multiply that. That's an hour of mask time. I got an hour of mask time. All right. Hey, Siri. Set a timer for 60 minutes.
60 minutes starting now.
Thank you.
No problem.
Ah! Thank you, Bella. I appreciate that. You got a gifted from Valorant because 50 Cal just dropped 10 gifted subs on the channel, and then Valorant just dropped 2 extra. Yes, you got a gifted sub from Valorant, the game. Man, it was funny because I was just talking to my friend about this. But yes, Valorant gave you a gifted sub. You know what that calls for? Oh no, I don't know what that calls for. I'm afraid. We got a level 4 hype train.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup. I will love a woman.
I will love a woman.
Listen,
Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. That is my IRL brother. Please go give him a follow on the Twitch machine. He sporadically streams, and he just got a gifted sub from Valorant. Go follow my brother, E. Ronan, twitch.tv/E_Ronan. He sporadically streams shooters, Call of Duty, Fortnite, all that other stuff. So give him a follow. Once again, 50 cal. Holy shit, brother. Thank you so much for what you're doing. The 10 gifted on the channel is insane. Holy Moses. What? Look at me right now, 50 cal. Look at my face. Look in my eyes. What do you see? Me just streaming on twitch.tv. Hey, look at that rhyme. Look at that rhyme. Ha ha ha. You like that. You like that. Well, Elimination Chamber this year, March 1st, is in Toronto. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Master of Split, our new friend. He's from Canada himself. I don't know if he's going to be there, but let's see what Sami Zayn has to say.
I understand. I'm not trying to
I see greatness. Hey, man. Look in the mirror.
I'm supposed to be on Raw.
Look in the mirror.
I'm supposed to be on SmackDown, but they showed up.
That's you,
so
50 cal.
I think it's only fair that I get my crack at
You
the Bloodline.
fucking
I want
beast.
a chance at a little bit of revenge.
I understand that.
Hey, Nick.
By the way, Bella, if you're still here, I got those animations fixed. So if you want to waste some channel points.
Carmelo, I know you're new around here, but usually when two people are talking, we wait our turn.
Oh, shit.
You want a Christmas card too? Maybe you didn't hear me. I said when two people are talking around here, we wait our turn.
Hey, Mello is always getting sunned.
What are you even doing here anyway? The only time you're here is when you get beat down by the Bloodline. So how about you stay up my business and stay off my show? Your show? Yeah.
I got a level 4 hype train thanks to 50 cal.
Stuff with the Bloodline.
What the fuck? What?
Why don't you give me Carmelo Hayes one-on-one tonight?
What?
That sounds like a good idea. Consider it done.
Carmelo Hayes and Sami Zayn tonight. That's going to be fire.
Nice one. You got me there.
Yeah.
I mean, be glad it was not like JDK's gifted sub from Dollar. Yeah, now he's got to cook once a month. And Bella, of course, Bella. I didn't forget about you, Bella. But Bella, you're like the consummate, you're the queen. You're the croissant queen. Of course I can't forget about you. You're just like, you're here. You know, you exist within the ethos that is the Ringside Rundown. We can never forget about Bella.
Was a guest on the talk show The Grayson Waller Effect when he was interrupted by Carmelo Hayes.
So Braun, you big ugly dumb Santa Claus bitch.
Yo, that is the wildest.
Right now.
She almost dropped her croissant. The croissant queen herself. The Lady Pierre Escargot. The croissant queen. Miss Bella. All the way from the UK. Holy shit, he got launched. I remember that now.
Hayes beat the count thanks to Strowman, so he picks up the win.
I'm dead ass Penta.
The count out.
I don't care about the stupid musical.
So be honest, guys. Do I look better with the mask on or without the mask? What do you guys think? Better with the mask or without the mask?
So the Christmas cards, and I saw them earlier today that Hayes was handing out, were pictures of his victory last week over Strowman. Did Carmelo?
Oh, Bella, by the way, I have
Did Carmelo Hayes
oatmeal raisin cookies from the local bakery. Well, not local bakery, the local grocery store.
I looked over.
See $7 on there. But since you love cookies as well, I don't know how you feel about oatmeal raisin. but they're my favorite,
Maybe we'll see one
especially from the grocery store bakery because they're the soft bake ones.
Hey.
And these are very good. I gotta say, they are very good. Here's Austin Theory and his sidekick Grayson Waller. Let's do some predictions. Yes, cookies. Oatmeal raisin.
Tonight, Friday Night Smackdown is presented by Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted. Drink responsibly.
Maybe Theory and Waller will get to enjoy a few post-match cocktails together tonight. How great must it be to beat Grayson Waller?
There you go, guys. There's the
like
next set
Austin
of
Theory, who's always willing to
channel
back you up,
predictions.
no matter what the case is.
Or is it Grayson Waller always throwing
Look at all these wonderful people that got a gifted sub from Mr. 50 Cal and Valorant.
Great friends.
So how did Theory get
I
in this
love
match
it.
then?
I love it.
Strowman destroyed the
Make
set
sure
of
you
the
get those channel points in. And Bella, I got those animations fixed. So they work now. I got it fixed. I figured out what I was doing wrong. I fixed it and I added new ones. I got 2 new ones in there.
So can you explain to me what Waller is wearing?
No, I cannot do that.
Oh, Austin Theory gets shot into the corner shoulder first. Here comes the freight train known as Braun Strowman. Austin gets out of the way. Right now, we have Austin Theory in the ring with Braun Strowman. So as strong as Austin Theory is, I don't think he's going to be able to handle Braun Strowman. What's going on, RJ? Good to see you, my friend. Thought Braun retired? No, he came pretty close. He came pretty close, not going to lie. He came pretty close, but he was able to get fixed up, so he's working it out. And so far, he's doing pretty good since his comeback. I am rocking the mask thanks to Mr. 50 Cal dropping 10 gifted, and then Valorant dropped another 2, and then Miss Bella B resubbed for 1. So I actually have an extra 5 minutes on top of the timer that I have now. Is he back in the WWE? Yeah. Braun Strowman's WWE. I don't think we'll ever see Braun Strowman in another company besides WWE. I feel like he's one of those guys that is a WWE lifer. The only one that was kind of relatively close like him was like Eric Rowan did a spot in AEW. I think he did like 1 or 2 spots. And Brody Lee, obviously, who it was like 2-3 years yesterday, or maybe 4 years yesterday since his passing, was making big waves in AEW before he passed. But again, RJ, thank you for being here, my friend. I appreciate it. I was lurking in your stream earlier, watching a little bit, and then you had to go. When I finally was like, yo, let me say what's up to RJ, he was like, I gotta go. But I hope everything got squared away. And I actually been talking about your streams a lot, RJ, which you guys should definitely follow RJ if you like. Basically, he's kind of like a variety streamer. He kind of specializes in like Call of Duty and stuff like that. But earlier today, he was playing some different stuff. So, you never know what you're going to get with RJ except a lot of fun. And he's got a great community behind him. Like I said earlier, he's got a great community with a lot of like high-ranking Twitch partner people behind him. So that's only a testament to the type of streamer and content creator that he is, that people in such high places on Twitch talk so highly of him. I was in Papa Clutch's stream earlier, and I had mentioned that, the reason, I'm there is because of you, RJ, because you vouched for him as a good person, and he had nothing but nice things to say about you too, RJ. So, good on you, RJ. I'm dead tired, bro. Can't even get to sleep now. I'm 36 hours awake now. What happened? Did you like OD on the caffeine or something like that? Because 36 hours straight awake is crazy work. Papa seems like a good dude. And he's got a good head on his shoulders in terms of how he wants to operate his community. He's got a big thing going there. He's Twitch partner, and he's just, very kind and gracious. So of course, I had to show him support. And like I said, you vouch for him, and I trust your judgment. Yeah, 36 hours is crazy. Stress, couldn't get to sleep, and then had my HVAC unit replaced in my townhouse so I couldn't get to sleep, then streamed, and now I'm awake again. Oh, man, it seems like you're going through the ringer, man. Well, I hope that my annoying nasally voice can bring you some comfort and maybe some rest, man. I sincerely appreciate you thinking of me and stopping in and saying hello. Like I said, I always enjoy your streams. I always enjoy the community that you're cultivating. I think you're a great dude. I enjoy the fact that it says in your bio that you're doing what you do for your daughter. I think that's super, super admirable. And you can tell you're a solid dude and a great dad. It was solid like Braun Strowman's head, who got dumped on a basement DDT by Austin Theory. Austin Theory taking time to talk trash. I don't think you want to talk trash when you got Braun Strowman. It doesn't matter.
Teaching a lesson.
Let me give you a mouth hug real quick. Hey, yo, mouth hug is crazy, dog. Let's not do the mouth hug thing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was crazy. No,
that's crazy. Mouth hug. I ain't never heard that one. Oh, what a left hand. But he only gets a 1 count. And he gets dumped out to the outside of the ring. Holy shit. Oh. Braun just caving in Austin Theory's chest with a chop. Braun Strowman to his feet, gets hung up on the top rope, rolls in, does Austin Theory, drop kick, basically does nothing to Braun Strowman, who answers back with his own drop kick. Holy shit. A man that big should not be throwing a drop kick like that.
350 plus pounds.
Insane.
This might have been
Insane.
exactly what Strowman needed. Just a few extra seconds to catch his breath, to compose himself, and to continue the destruction.
Oh my God, he just palmed him by the top of his head. That was amazing. Referee calls for the clean break. Oh shit! Grayson Waller tried to cause a distraction and got his hand stomped. And then he gets Theory in his lap. He doesn't even catch Theory. He literally let him fall. This is fantastic. Uh-oh. Braun is running through A-Town Down Under. Well, Austin Theory of A-Town Down Under, because Grayson Waller ducked.
Waller is hightailing out of the arena. Nice buddy he is. What were you saying about all the great things he does for Austin Theory, Waller?
Well, what good is a best friend if he's physically incapacitated?
And now Strowman.
Hey, Siri.
Look at the power.
Add 5 minutes to timer.
With Theory and tossing him into the ring.
Okay, let's not get crazy, Braun.
Braun gonna go up top.
Add 45 minutes.
Got a little hard on the eggnog this weekend.
Hey, Siri.
There we go.
Add 45 minutes.
Friends are 4.
Theory.
Beautiful.
Add 45 minutes. Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
But was not able to lift
This is a stupid thing.
just like that running power slam. Cover on Theory.
Braun Strowman gets the win. I'll just wait till after the timer is done and then I'll add another 5 to it. Because Siri's too stupid to add. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever voted for Braun Strowman to get the W, let's see how it breaks down. 129 channel points go to Bella B. There you go, Bella. You get some extra channel points. Don't be afraid to use them. Like I said, the animations that I was trying to get working yesterday now work completely, plus 2 extra ones. There's 2 other ones. There's the what the fuck from Joe Pesci one. There's the Mortal Kombat Toasty animation. I was predicting another distraction from Hayes. Well, now he's got Sami Zayn to worry about, so I don't think he's going to be doing any of that. There's the Mortal Kombat Toasty animation for 500 points. For I think another 500, The Rock will tell you how much the video game sucks. And then for 1,000, you can tell people you're the tribal chief.
lot of changes coming a week from Monday. Monday Night Raw switches to Netflix live from Los Angeles. Next
Bella B getting 129 points. You guys are being very conservative with these points.
Even more action. I'm stoked for the Netflix premiere. I was watching my Steelers, unfortunately, this week, but saw plenty of WWE superstars. Punk was in the house. It's going to be enormous.
Well, here on Friday Night Smackdown, we have the first ever Women's United States champion, and she has been...
I hope Master of Splits is still with us. He's definitely looking to Chelsea Green, her championship celebration. But here's the thing with championship celebrations, especially for the villains. They usually never go well. Hey, Bella, do I look ridiculous with this mask on?
And Chelsea Green with the unpretty herb makes WWE history as the first ever women's
Do I look
And coming up next on Friday Night Smackdown.
How do I look?
The party commences. It is Chelsea Green's United States Championship celebration. And it's next. Oh, say can...
She's not even American. She's from Canada. She's from Canada. Well, anyway, if you're new here, obviously, thank you very much. Really quickly, want to get some shout-outs out. Let's give a shout-out, obviously, to 50 Cal, who was nice enough to drop some subs. 11 subs altogether tonight, including his own. Thank you, 50 Cal. Once again, I appreciate you. And just thank you for being here. Honestly, your company means the world to me, including Bella B, the queen of the croissants herself. Miss Queen Bella B, give her a follow. She deserves it. She is always here holding down the fort, whether it's here on Twitch, over on YouTube, where we're doing the multi-streaming. She's constantly bouncing back and forth, having a good time. Bella, I don't know where I would be without you these past... Yeah. Welcome in, Raiders. What's going on? Don't be afraid. I'm just wearing this mask because one of my gracious friends was kind enough to drop some subs. So as you can see in the title, it says, for every sub is 5 minutes with the mask. I got a whole 40 minutes left with this mask on. Charlie, thank you so much for the freaking raid, Charlie. You're the freaking man. I appreciate you, Charlie, so much. Thank you for sharing your community with me. I appreciate that. I know that could be a little dicey, but Charlie, you're the man. Everybody, please go give my friend Charlie a follow. Once my freaking deck decides to show that he's about to pop up. Who's here? Guild Poseidon's here. What's up, GP? How you doing, my friend? It looks like I saw Mush P was in here. There she is. There's the mushiest of peas. Good to see you, Mush P. All love to you, Mush P. Let's give a shout out to Mr. Charlie here. Once I freaking learn how to type. I haven't done a manual shout out in a very long time, so I don't know if this is going to communicate properly. Oh, wait, I already gave a shout out? Okay, I didn't even know I did that. Well, thank you for letting me know, Twitch. Anyway, what's going on, guys? Happy holidays. Hopefully you guys had a...
Frankly, you need to go back to the drawing board because your game absolutely sucks!
All right. Rock, thank you for redeeming that. So now that I know it works, Mush P, I appreciate that.
I'm the tribal chief around here. Yeah, you see me, the tribal chief. That's right.
There you go. Charlie's the tribal chief. Thank you for redeeming that so I know it works properly. I appreciate you guys so much. Hopefully you find enjoyment out of those, because now that I know how to work the bot properly to do that, I'm going to just flood the entire channel.
No fucking ZD now? Hey!
No fucking ZD. No fucking ZD. Just seriously, thank you guys so much.
So what, no fucking ZD now? Hey!
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Hey, Joe Pesci, keep it PG, Joe Pesci.
Bitch!
Who redeemed Jeff's check-in? Poor Jeff. He works for the postal service, so that poor dude has been going through the ringer because of the holidays. Poor Jeff, we haven't seen him in a couple days. Last time we seen him, he was half dead. Bless him indeed, because my man was hurting. My man was just miserable. But it's good to see everybody. Good to see Mush P. Good to see Charlie. Thank you again, Charlie, for that raid. Blessing me with your community. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. As you know, I'm just trying to reach out and meet new people and have fun doing my wrestling thing. Although yesterday we were playing South Park Fractured But Whole. Very enjoyable game. Had a lot of fun with that. My phone is on 1%, so if I disappear, it died randomly. I'll be back though when I can. No problem, Charlie. I know you probably have to go rest and decompress after your stream, so take time for yourself. No harm.
Next week.
Really quickly, guys, like I said, please give a follow to Mr. K. Karali, aka Charlie. He's out there in the UK. Last streaming Marvel Rivals. This dude is a beast. When it comes to Overwatch, Marvel Rivals, you know, he deserves it. Also give a follow to Mr. Guild Poseidon. He's a man out there in Sweden doing great things. Streaming. He was playing some Phasmophobia earlier. Oh, Kevin Owens as the Winged Eagle.
I am the true rightful
Imagine
WWE
Sugar went to that show. No, we can't have Sugar go anywhere near these people.
You want me to give this back? You say I have to give it back, and I'm sure you'd love for me to agree to this right
Give
away.
back the Winged Eagle, Kevin Owens.
Give it back right away, my lord. But you know what, Nick? I think you and I need to have a little discussion. So I'll come into this arena, but on my terms.
Uh-oh.
That means just me and you.
It's in her
alone
hometown?
in the ring. No one else. No security guards, no office
oh,
cronies,
yeah?
just me. You.
We might have to alert security. 50 cal.
Then we can talk.
With Sugar around, you gotta alert security. I love Sugar. Sugar is not for the weak of, you know, not for the weak of heart. That girl's got a mouth on her that would make a sailor blush. But she's wonderful, people. Absolutely fantastic. You know who else is absolutely fantastic? Mush P. Everybody give a follow to Mush P as well. She's the mushiest there is, the mushiest there was, and the mushiest there ever will be. She's the queen of the people. As you can see, she was playing Dead by Daylight last time on stream. So throw her a follow. Here's Piper Niven.
Championship celebration.
So regal.
She looks great, Piper Niven.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Please join me in giving a warm welcome to
Yes, when is Pat gonna be streaming again? This is what we need to know. The world needs to know when Pat is gonna be streaming again.
and longest reigning Women's United States Champion, my bestie, not yours, Chelsea Green.
We have to throw a big celebration for Mush P's return stream.
Come on, Cole. Stand up. It's the right thing to do.
Hey, wow, look at her. She looks fantastic.
This is a matter of national pride.
Yowza. All respects to Matt Cardona, the indie god, his wife, the inaugural Women's United States Champion for WWE, cosplaying as Lady Liberty. I can't even, she's got me so flustered I can't even speak.
Just to let it happen, okay? This is good for everybody.
Man, oh man. Chelsea Green versus Michael Cole.
Canada gifted us Chelsea Green. That's a gift? That's right. You're still hung up on the whole trash thing from like a year ago. Let it go. Just enjoy the present.
Oh, I like that the little advertisement widget works up top there. That was created by the Twitch wizard himself, Nutty. He does a lot of Twitch integrated stuff. And I added his little ad timer widget. Kind of looks like we're watching Hulu.
I wanted to take this time to address the fine people of the WWE Universe. We did it! We have officially turned the blue brand into the green house.
Oh, okay. The greenhouse. I like that. That's clever.
The letters GLAMOROUS to describe this very moment. The moment that the world would feast their eyes on the most glamorous, richest, tannest, sparkliest, tallest, youngest, oldest, longest reigning, first ever WWE Women's United States Champion.
Good for her. Good for her. We love Chelsea Green here.
And I feel it only necessary to give recognition to the woman that has been there through it all. The woman who has stood by my side. And if not for her, well, I'd never be here. And that woman is me.
Oh.
It is my honor.
Is she actually, are we going to start this?
And sexiness to this reign. Because, I mean, let's be honest, if not for me, you'd be stuck with one of those she-trolls in the back.
She-trolls. Yowza.
Now, to my trash-loving opponent, Michin, I have but 2 words for you.
What's that?
Good riddance! I would say that you two could be a champion like myself, but I'm Canadian and Canadians don't lie.
Is that true? Is that true? Where are my Canadians in the chat?
Okay, well, what I will say, Michin, is that I'm honestly shocked you even made it that far in the tournament at all.
Yo, that freaking thing is in...
Lastly, folks,
I hate the Twitter machine thingy.
I challenge you to ask yourself not what Chelsea Green can do for you.
Oh my
but
God.
What you can do
No,
for
she's
Chelsea
not.
Green.
She's wild for that one.
Now's the time, people. 2025 is the year of red, white, and green.
Chelsea's got a
Here's Michin.
politics, no doubt about it.
She may be about to get a...
Chelsea, in case you forgot, if it wasn't for your goofy friend Piper on Saturday Night Main Event, I would have been champion.
Maybe.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a page out of your book and introduce you to my little friend. To give you the ass whooping you deserve.
Uh-oh.
Well, Michin's right. If it wasn't for Piper Niven, Chelsea wouldn't be the champion.
Nice ginger roll out. Oh.
Piper Niven intercepted the kendo stick momentarily.
Uh-oh. 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 Ow.
Piper just being waylaid by the kendo stick.
Yeah, once again running interference for the champ. And Chelsea Green.
Chelsea.
Typical Canadian.
Whoa.
Bite your tongue, Michael Cole. This was supposed to be
She tried to Aaron Judge her face off with that kendo stick.
Michin spoiled it.
I kind of knew that was going to happen. These championship celebrations always have shenanigans.
Glimpse, everything floats.
What's this?
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen, thank you for joining us. I'm just going to ask you this once. Is there anything you want to tell me about who attacked the Street Profits 3 weeks ago?
Yeah. It's terrible what happened to them. It sucks. I feel awful.
That's it. Final answer. Okay. See, here's the thing. There's actually 2 eyewitnesses.
Uh-oh.
Guys, thank you so much.
Hello.
Mr. Alden.
Hey, it's pretty deadly. Yes, boy.
You witnessed what happened, correct? Correct. Okay, so I need a simple yes or no.
I just don't know if I remember, Nick. Do you? Oh, do I remember? Or maybe we would remember better if there was some funding on the table for a future Tony-winning musical. What do you say?
Maybe I'll have all the time in the world for your musical if you're unemployed.
Uh-oh. Never mind. Shift focus. Shift focus.
It was Gaza. Gaza. It was Gaza. Oh, sorry, Gaza. It was
Gaza. It was Garza. 100%?
100%. It was Gaza, yeah. Cool.
Umberto and Angel.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Say less.
Uh-oh.
Garza! Umberto! Hey! Garza, hey! Y'all wanna jump us, bro? You wanna jump us?
Oh, shit. We got a fight between the Street Profits and Los Garza.
I'm not dealing with this tonight.
He's not dealing with it tonight.
You two, take it to the ring, now.
All right, so they're going to have a tag team match. Los Garza and Street Profits. Pretty good, can't complain there. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I really, really appreciate it, as always. Really quickly, if you haven't already, listen, I'm on TikTok, where you can find highlights of the streams that I do here on Twitch and on YouTube. Come check me out on TikTok. I don't do any weird TikTok dances or any weird TikTok trends. I know that sounds funny coming from a guy that looks like this, with this on his face, on his head. This is because 50 Cal is a wonderful human being. So thank you again, 50 Cal. This is why I look like this. I'm going to jump in the ring and hit somebody with a 619. Might hit a tope gongiro. You never know. You never know. After SmackDown is over, we still got a little less than an hour of SmackDown to go. We're going to hop on over to AEW Rampage. And I keep forgetting about Bella, but it's not intentional. Bella, you have to remind me that you're here, even though you should be sleeping right now, Bella. You absolute psychopath. You should be in bed, cozied up in your onesie with your blankets and everything, and you should be sleeping, but you're here. Right now, I don't know if you guys are watching in the Discord, but they're showing an advertisement for a movie about a monkey. What are we doing here, America? What are we doing here? We got movies about monkeys now. But Bella, once again, Bella is just a phenomenal moderator, a great friend. She is fantastic. She's just fantastic. You're doing your modly duties. Your modly duties in here are basically just to like chill and hang out. There's really nothing else you got to do. I mean, I have all the control by this little stream deck here. I can control everything. There's Leroy behind me. But you still are a fantastic moderator. And you don't even have to do the things that you do. I just want you to chill and hang out and have fun. And you're doing your modly duties for Charlie at the same time. So this is like you're pulling double duty. You're working too hard, Bella. We don't pay you. You write down his check-ins? That's crazy. You know that there's a Discord command through the streamer bot that I use where it'll log in the Discord everybody that that chats in your chat during the stream. It sends over a log to Discord, so you wouldn't have to do that. That's pretty cool. I also have to write down and put in the command to do first, second, and third redeems for any future streams and chatters. So be on the lookout for that. I'll let you know when that happens. Again, all of the updates and everything that I do all happen in the Discord. Sporadically, I'll say something on Twitter or something like that, but every single time there's something that needs to be updated, whether it be with the Ringside Rundown or the streams, you can find that information in the Discord. So please, if you're not, join the Discord. It's vital that you join the Discord.
Angel with a big clothesline.
Oh, I gotta be honest with you, we're only a few seconds into
If
this
you
matchup,
don't
and
join
this
the
might be
Discord,
best
Bella
the
will
Street
start
Profits have
crying.
looked in a long time.
And we don't want
This
Bella to start
aggression
crying.
may be
We have
what
a
Montez
match
and Angel have been
happening
missing
right
recently.
now
Well,
that
this
you
is
can
what
throw
happened
in some
moments ago. The
predictions
Stooges
for.
already deadly came out and blamed Berto and Angel for attacking the Street Profits and take him out of tag team title match a number of weeks ago.
There we
DIY
go.
replace them and win the titles over
That
the Motor City Machine
and
Guns.
First of all, why are Pretty Deadly Stooges?
Because they gave this up.
Allegedly.
Because they were afraid to get fired.
There you go, guys.
Across the ring, and look at this, Montez Ford now.
I might be one of the easiest persons to know where I'm hanging. I know GP's always lurking in the background. Even though you should also be asleep, GP. You guys are absolutely crazy. You guys should be asleep, cozied up in bed. It is late for you guys. But since you're here, don't forget to throw up some channel points for the predictions. So that way you can gain even more, then you can do more video commands, and I'm going to be adding more throughout the weekend and stuff like that. The channel point list is going to be filled with them. You know? A lot of fun.
Because it was stolen from them by Los Garza.
I'm still trying to figure all this out, though. Like,
Los Garza taking it to the Street Profits. Angel gets tagged in. We got a double team maneuver. Angel and Berto slingshot over the leapfrog over, into the midsection, and then a shot to the face. Only gets a 2 counts.
This aggression from Angel right now.
They were just back in the still photo area.
Los Garza, a part of Legado del Fantasma, alongside Santos Escobar. You see Electra Lopez on the outside, accompanying Los Garza. Los Garza are cousins, real life cousins. They come from a very prestigious wrestling family, the Garza wrestling family.
Angel hasn't even had a chance to take his shirt off, much to the disappointment of the majority of the WWE Universe.
Well, you're going to get your wish, Corey.
Oh! Big right hand shots for both Berto and Angel from Dawkins. Dawkins tags in Montez Ford. Off the ropes comes Berto into a shoulder block. Then a tandem maneuver from the Street Profits. Montez Ford's got the pin, and it's broken up by Angel. Angel almost gets dumped out by Dawkins and then hits Dawkins with a headbutt, but Montez hits Angel with a jumping knee, then gets hit with an enziguri from Berto. It's kind of hard to keep up.
Garza's looking to put the Profits away.
You know what it would mean to Los Garzas and all of Legado del Fantasma to pick up a big win tonight, potentially put themselves.
Let's see if my coffee is still warm. I doubt it.
Opportunity at the tag team titles.
Kick to the face. Montez Ford out to the apron.
Oh! Beautiful
Whoa.
teamwork.
Yeah, the coffee is still pretty warm, guys. Coffee is still pretty warm. Uh-oh, we're in picture-in-picture right now. I got to shut off the audio before I get in trouble. There we go. Do me a favor while you guys are here. For anybody that's a streamer or a content creator and they really take this stuff seriously, where they try to learn different posting techniques, algorithms, different tips and tricks to advance their content, I sat down and talked with my friend Edgar Avila. He is the host of the Snug Wrestling podcast, and it's on the Clash of Creators show, and it's a show where I talk to other content creators in the wrestling space. We talk about our journey with wrestling, how we got started making content, and different tips and tricks we've learned along the way. I've been doing this since 2013, so I kind of picked up on a couple things here and there. We share a couple tips and tricks on posting on Instagram and how to better improve the short form content so you can get the views. But it's also a discussion about trying to balance normal life if you're a content creator that takes this seriously. Edgar talks about, much like I feel, making content has basically consumed my entire being, right? So I go to sleep thinking about it. I wake up thinking about it. I spend most of my days, if I'm not streaming, I'm spending most of my days editing TikToks and short form content and thinking of other things to throw up on YouTube. But we talk about that, and he also talks about balancing all of that with a normal home life. He's got a wife. He's got 2 kids. It's the holidays. He works a full-time job, and he's completely obsessed with making content. And trying to advance his content on YouTube and stuff like that. So it's a really, really interesting conversation, a real informative conversation. And like I said, even if you're not a wrestling fan, if you're a person that streams on Twitch, takes streaming very seriously, you like making YouTube videos, you like making short form content on like TikTok or something like that, maybe you'll get some usage out of the episode. That is episode 2 of Clash of Creators. On episode 1, I sat with my good friend JDK Nonstop, which is where I met 50 Cal through JDK Nonstop. And we talk about much of the same stuff, making content and the importance of networking.
Right, Corey.
Montez Ford in there with Angel Garza. Montez Ford just getting back to his feet, escaping the grip of Angel Garza, trying to get a tag to Dawkins, but Garza's not letting it happen. Picks up Montez Ford and drops him with the spine buster. Tags in Berto. Berto's got some plans on the outside.
Seamless teamwork from Los Garza.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. A kick to the spine and a knee to the face at the same time. That can't feel good. Can't feel good, ladies and gentlemen.
Deserve a championship opportunity down the road. We keep asking why they would attack the Street Profits. Perhaps this is why you end up in this opportunity and you get to establish dominance in the division.
Snapmare, Berto keeping Montez grounded. Hit him with a basement drop kick to the back of the head. And now we'll gloat to the audience. Why not, huh? Why not gloat to the audience?
Faster paced, but Los Garza understand what the Profits are capable of. Understand that one tiny mistake could lead to a
Berto tags an Angel. Once again, they're working over Montez Ford pretty good. Keeping him away from a tag to Dawkins. Ooh. Face wash kick.
This is what they wanted. They're gonna get it.
He's right.
And Ford.
Don't worry, for 10 minutes you are not the only masked man. What do you mean by that? Is somebody else going to show up?
And you've got to be impressed with the Street Profits thus far. They brought this fight to Los Garza.
What do you mean, 50 Cal? You're scaring me. I feel like somebody's going to show up at my house now.
Bringing their A games tonight.
Oh, jumping DDT from Montez Ford. Healy. Oh, okay. Is he rocking his mask too? Are we masked brothers? We're masked brothers. Me and JDK. We're Luchador brothers. Lucha Bros. We're Lucha Bros. We're the masked brothers of destruction. That works. Gotta go to sleep now. Have fun, brother. Well, thank you, GP. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I really, really appreciate it, man. Hopefully you're doing well, and if you need to talk, my DMs are right there. We'll chat it up. But thank you again for stopping in, man. Happy Saturday to you, because you're all the way out there in Sweden. Nice spinning suplex. Appreciate you. No, I appreciate you, GP. You're the man.
Resilience from Berto, keeping his team in this
Dawkins.
Dawkins looks all too happy.
He's got control of Berto. He looks like he's going to put Berto on his shoulders.
Things are about to get worse for Berto.
Might be going for that electric chair doomsday device.
Saving his tag team partner.
Oh no, Dawkins gets sent into Montez Ford, who gets straddled up on the top rope. Now it's just Montez Ford by himself with Los Garza.
Teamwork incoming.
Double team by Los Garza.
What are they gonna do?
From the top rope.
This looks dangerous. I don't like this.
Look at the position Ford's in.
That was like a super body slam almost. Ori Hara moonsault takes out Dawkins. Beautiful moonsault on the inside. Berto hits it with accuracy and only gets a 2 count. That's crazy. That was a beautiful moonsault. Picture perfect almost.
Nearly ended this for his team.
This is crazy. I've never seen a body slam executed that way. Ori Hara right there.
Beautiful moonsault to the outside. Berto with one on the inside.
Berto tags in Angel.
Double team coming from Los Garza.
Montez still hasn't got the tag over to Dawkins.
Across the ring, meanwhile,
Dawkins pounces into Angel and stops the tag team maneuver. Ford hits an enziguri to the back of the head of Berto. Dawkins finally gets tagged in.
Street Profits
picking him up. Oh, Elektra Lopez saves Angel.
Coming to the aid of her team.
Oh my God. Elektra Lopez just got the Hadouken. And here goes Montez Ford flying through the air. Let's go.
Ford now chucking Angel back.
Very nicely done. Street Profits have this in hand. Angel on the shoulders of Dawkins. Montez Ford heading to the top. Doomsday Blockbuster. And the Profits win.
With quite literally 0 time to prepare for.
Oh no. Who had Los Garza with the victory?
Massive win for the Street Profits.
Nobody had the Street Profits.
Los Garza, Elektra Lopez would get involved, save the matchup momentarily, and then
B-Fab, that kick is crazy.
With a big time kick, opening the door for Montez Ford to deliver some fireworks. The Doomsday Blockbuster from Ford and Dawkins. Big win for the Profits. And this new aggressive attitude may be the missing ingredient.
I didn't see the prediction. Oh, that's all right. There's plenty of more matches to come. Plenty of matches to come, Bella. Don't you worry.
Down the road. I can't believe it's almost here. Ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Rumble is
Royal Rumble is coming. Get excited for that, Bella. The Royal Rumble, Bella. Do you understand? It's the Royal Rumble.
Live expert to do taxes for you. Now this is taxes.
Hey, it's Andrade.
Called himself the savior of the United States Championship.
I'm probably going to be up to like 8 tomorrow morning.
Spare me. You want to talk about wrestling?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching the stream and you're not subscribed to the channel, that's okay. I all that cares about is your company. That's all I care about. But if you want to avoid advertisements from Twitch that are about to pop up in a couple minutes, then hit that purple subscribe button down below. And for $5.99 American, you support me doing what I do here. You avoid advertisements. You get cool emotes to use in chat. You get 15% off the Ringside Rundown merchandise store. And a special section of the Discord opens up where you can watch SmackDown as I am reacting to it and Rampage later today. That is in the Discord right here. So please, oh well, I already put up the link to the Discord in that message. I don't even know if that link is working. I might have to change that. Might have to change that link. I don't know if it's working. Sorry, Discord people. Yeah, that link is bad, so I gotta fix that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Fanatics Fest is back. This June 20th.
Another Fanatics Fest?
New York City. Fanatics Fest.
Oh, in June. I was going to say they just had a Fanatics Fest.
Bringing the world's largest gathering. Hall of Fame athletes, WWE superstars, rare collectibles, and immersive sports experiences under one roof. Tickets on sale
Got
now.
about
Don't
8.5 minutes left, and then I got to add another 5 minutes for Bella.
For more information. Speaking of New York City, we invite you to
I look
celebrate
ridiculous.
Iron Sheik's historic WWE title win over Bob Backlund at Madison Square Garden. It happened 41 years ago yesterday. You can see it on WWE's Vault YouTube channel. Watch an essay of the match narrated by Tom Rinaldi.
I wonder if this is the match where Arnold Skolin threw in the towel. I wonder if that's the match.
Matchup is brought to you by Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Keep it twisted.
Sami Zayn and Carmelo Hayes. That's going to be a good one. That's going to be good.
Live next on SmackDown.
That's going to be good. And you guys know Raw is going to be on Netflix, right? Did you guys know that Raw is going to be on Netflix? In case you didn't know, Raw is going to be on Netflix. Just to let you also know, as I've been talking about it earlier, there are new animations to use over the Twitter videos, because the Twitter videos are kind of giving me a headache. I was constantly getting copyrighted on YouTube. I'm still got them on the deck, so if you guys still want to see the videos, and sometimes occasionally I'll play them to kill time, but we're going to be adding animations to the stream. You could check out the one from The Rock where he tells you your video game sucks. You can check out the one from Joe Pesci where he wants to know what the fuck is this piece of shit. And then there's also one from Roman Reigns where he lets you know that he's the tribal chief. And then there's also my favorite, my personal favorite, the Mortal Kombat Toasty on-screen animation that you can use channel points for. So I'm going to keep adding more and more of those on the stream so you guys can have fun with that. Like I said, I've been learning the streamer bot. The streamer bot is highly intuitive, and it's very nice. Once you get the hang of it and kind of know how everything operates and kind of can figure it out, you kind of see, oh, I see why everybody's going crazy for this streamer bot thing. There's a lot that you can do with it, especially if you know coding. If you know coding, oh man, you're set. You're set. I'm waiting so you can see, for those of you who are subbed, there's a widget that I downloaded through Stream Elements made by one of my favorite streamers, Nutty. It's like a little advertisement clock thing at the top to let you know when the advertisements will be over. It's really, really neat. There's supposed to be a yellow bar at the bottom, but that didn't show up. I can't code to save my life. I can code very, very basic. Very, very basic. Shout out to MySpace. MySpace, Bella, you're too young to know what MySpace was. But MySpace was the original Facebook, was the original Twitter, was the very first social media sites. I know about MySpace. See, you know about MySpace, but you didn't live the MySpace life. You know about MySpace, but you wasn't deep in the trenches, Bella. You weren't in the foxholes of MySpace, you know, adding all the bands and MySpace. You could just randomly hit a person up like, hey, what's up? What's going on? It could be a complete stranger. We just didn't care. We just didn't care. I said some of the wildest shit on MySpace. You know how many girlfriends I got through MySpace? A lot. A lot. Where they at now? I don't know. I don't know, Bella, but they're not here. They're not here, Bella. But they existed. They were real. I look absolutely ridiculous. I look crazy. We need to get the rest of them back to bring me back to reality. Because I'm going, yo, it's hot as hell. My ears are itching. I still got to add another 5 minutes for Bella. You can see, if you're sub to the channel, you see the little ad 1 of 3. Isn't that so fucking cool?
6 and 3 hours. But here tonight, Tampa,
check your bloody YouTube comments. Oh, I've been fucking up. I had it on the wrong tab. Bella, I'm so sorry. Oh, Bella, I'm sorry. I had it on the wrong tab.
Right down the road on Dale Mabry.
She's been talking to herself.
King of the insert. There we go. I don't know what that means.
I've been chatting everywhere.
Paint my face on the wall for Manny.
She's been talking to herself like a crazy person.
What are you after here? It's a little thing the English call quid pro quo.
Quid pro quo, it's an English thing.
If we scratch your backs, then maybe you can scratch.
Yeah. Listen, I'm not scratching anybody's back, but you guys look out for us and we'll look out for you.
Okay. Yes, boy. Yes, boy. Yes, boy.
Yes, boy.
Smell PD. Yes, boy. Well,
yes, boy.
Actually, I'll say they're growing on me. They are a little bit. Yeah, it's a tough.
Hey, Pretty Deadly, look. We want to say, appreciate y'all for the heads up on the Garzas. We was unsure about y'all, but appreciate it. Respect.
Respect. Respect.
Yeah.
Don't mention it. Yeah, ever. Yes, ever.
Ever.
Respect.
Hey, let's go talk to Nick Aldis about this tag team match, okay?
Oh,
we need
yeah.
those titles.
Say less.
Let's go.
Hey, all due respect, but if anyone's getting a rematch, it's us.
Sorry, guys. You got to go to the back of the line.
Back of the line.
The back of the line.
Hey, guys. Y'all getting played. Wasn't Los Garza that attacked you guys. What? It was DIY.
Whoa.
I saw it. Y'all getting played.
Damn. I mean, Apollo Crews, good. What?
Now I'm really
You heard him? You heard what he said? I don't know why you yelling what for.
What?
I said, I don't know why you're yelling what for.
What?
I said, I don't know why you're yelling what for.
What?
Anyway. Bella, predictions coming up. Sami Zayn. I could be a ring announcer. I'd be a good ring announcer.
Of course, the transfer window is underway here.
There's a transfer
window? The general
window?
managers of Smackdown, Raw, and NXT looking to make some deals with superstars to put the rosters as we head toward the 3-hour Smackdown premiere this next Friday, and of course the Raw premiere on Netflix a week from Monday.
Sami Zayn versus Carmelo Hayes.
McIntyre this past Monday on Raw, not 100%.
I would go for Sami Zayn, the gentleman that is entering the ring at this very moment. Sami Zayn.
He is here to do business, to talk to Nick
From
Aldis.
Montreal,
Yet somehow
Quebec,
Sami
Canada.
felt it appropriate to tell Carmelo Hayes how to respect
The
Sami's
fan
presence in the
favorite.
locker room. And that's nonsense. But
Bella,
that's what
you
Sami
gotta
Zayn's
put
all
more
about.
than 50.
Sami
You gotta
can't
put more
wait to
than
tell you how to
60.
do whatever it
I
is
want
that you
big
do.
money. This is a big money establishment.
Interrupting people.
A big money
So does Sami
establishment,
Zayn.
Bella. You
Sami
see
Zayn
Leroy back there
interrupted
just
his
chilling.
way into another man's family, for God's sake.
Hey Siri, add start 5-minute timer. Thank you. Me and her got it like that. I didn't realize I could do custom amounts. Uh-oh. Bella thinking big money here.
If you raise your hand, maybe
She's got her money on Sami Zayn, I think. I hope I didn't sway her wrong.
Propaganda.
No, she's got her money on Sami.
This is the attack that he had on Braun Strowman after he won a count-out victory last week. Check this out. Mary Mello Joe Nismas.
It's a play on words. It's like Christmas, but it's don't miss this. Because
Don't
it's
miss
Carmelo
this.
Hayes. It's him. Like the one acts as an eye. It functions on many levels, both very deep maybe if you'd been given one personally by Carmelo Hayes, you'd have had time to examine how much time and effort was put into that beautiful holiday greeting card.
That's why you're the best analyst in the business, Graves.
Says someone. I don't know.
Here we go, Sami Zayn and Carmelo Hayes one-on-one here tonight. Sami looking to teach him
for everything is copacetic in the Discord.
Smackdown. Hayes says, hey, this is my show.
I came off my game because I didn't want to wake my mom up, and she's downstairs watching her K-drama. Let me find out Mama Bella is into K-pop drama. Or why did I say K-pop drama? K-drama. I can't even think straight right now. My brain is being constricted by this mask. Big Sammy Uso chant. You feel betrayed? Well, get back on your game. Get on that Marvel Rivals. Is that what you were doing, Bella? Were you Marvel rivaling it up? Were you Dead by Daylighting?
No.
Were you a Phasmophobia? What were you doing?
Again, listen.
You don't have Marvel Rivals. Well, why not? You were ghost hunting. Oh, she was Phasmophobia. Sami Zayn lighting up Carmelo with those chops, though.
When it comes to Drew McIntyre, you want to talk about people being the
ringing that arm.
How about McIntyre overall?
Well, get back on the ghost hunting.
Want to take out anybody that decides they want to team up.
Carmelo ducks a clothesline, vaults over the back of Sami Zayn, and hits a very nice drop kick on Sami Zayn. Goes for the cover, but only gets a 1 count.
Seth Rollins has points.
Kevin Owens, who we're still waiting to see if he's going to show up in the arena here tonight and do the right
Probably
thing.
not. Probably not. I don't expect that from Kevin Owens.
Nick Aldis. You want to talk about somebody who's gone off the deep end? How about Kevin Owens? The man's delusional. He's running around. He was at the live event last night.
Drop down leapfrog. Momentum takes Carmelo over, but he lands on his feet.
Possession is 9/10 of the law.
Here goes Sami.
And Zayn now going to launch himself.
Sami fakes out the tope.
Retreats.
Lands on his feet. Let's go Sami Zayn.
Four-time Intercontinental Champion.
Carmelo attempts to roll in. Sami says nope. So Carmelo takes the legs out of Sami Zayn, drags him to the outside, knee to the midsection. Tells the crowd to get out the way. What is he going to do with Sami? Sami moonsaults off the barricade into the body of Carmelo Hayes.
Sami's in control on Friday Night Smackdown.
Very nicely done, Sami Zayn. I am awaiting to see if Charlie and Pat want to jump on a couple with me, but I think they're on Marvel. I'm telling you, that Marvel Rivals is taking over the world, man. Everybody's playing that Marvel Rivals. I play a couple games here and there. I'm not very good at it. You know, I'm told it's not Overwatch, but it reminds me a lot of Overwatch, which I was never good at. I'm slowly getting back into the Fortnite. The other day I got a solo dub, and I was like, well, there goes that. Time to shut off the game. What's the point of playing after getting a solo dub? You don't want to jinx it. You don't want to press your luck. But I was like falling asleep, and I was like, watch, if I hop on Fortnite, I'll get my second win, and that's exactly what happened. It reminds you of Overwatch as well. Okay, everybody says it. I said it to my friend, and he's like, no, you're stupid. It's not Overwatch. It's not anything like Overwatch. And I'm like, well, kind of reminds me of Overwatch. And he's like, no, you're stupid. It's not anything like Overwatch. Completely different. I still say it's like Overwatch. I don't care. I play it every once in a while. I'm not very good. I'm not very good at shooter games. The only shooter game I'm good at is Fortnite. And I'm moderately good at Fortnite. Oh, thank the Lord Jesus I could take this mask off. Mask off. Fuck it, mask off. Oh. 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 My skin. My head. I don't even play Overwatch, but Marvel Rivals is a glorified Overwatch. I haven't played Overwatch in a very long time, but I mean the objective modes are exactly the same as Overwatch. The maps look very similar to Overwatch. The sound effects, the aesthetic, it just reminds me too much of Overwatch. And I was never good at Overwatch. I mained as Moira on Overwatch, and I wasn't that good. Like I said, the only thing I'm moderately good at is Fortnite, and I'm moderately good solo. If I'm playing with the team, I am as useless as nice boobs on a nun. Let's just put it that way. But I hold my own. Once again, 50 cal. I think my brother might have been the only person to ever drop like multiple gifted subs at one time. And I think it was like a 5-bomb, which was great. But the fact that you came in here and you dropped 10 and then subbed yourself 11 Bella subs. We get 2 from Valorant. Just absolutely crazy night.
On a night where we still await the arrival of Kevin Owens to turn over the historic Winged Eagle Championship to General Manager Nick Aldis, the title that he stole from Cody Rhodes.
Carmelo trying to abuse Sami Zayn on that turnbuckle, but Sami Zayn doesn't let it happen. He stops Carmelo in his traps.
Championship he's in possession of, but instead Sami
He's going to suplex him back in the ring.
And now we're forced to endure the
oh, Carmelo reverses it and hangs him over the top rope. Carmelo up and over into the ring, springboards off the ropes. Nice forearm crossbody. Goes for the cover and a kick out.
It isn't really a champion. Anything else?
What's that thing that people say about who writes history? The winners. And right now, Carmelo Hayes is putting a beat down
banger
on Sami Zayn. Tremendous athleticism.
Tremendous indeed.
Carmelo Hayes warned Zayn to, quote, stay off my show. Sami is a part of Monday Night Raw.
Just beating the hell out of Sami.
At least another week. All bets are off.
Think about how happy Carmelo Hayes' holidays would be if tonight, fresh off a big win over Braun Strowman, he picks up a big win over Sami Zayn.
Is he going to send out a Happy New Year's card?
It's a great idea. I'm going to text him. I hope that's what happens.
Do you have his number?
Of course I do, Cole.
Sami Zayn's probably the best when it comes to fighting from underneath, getting the crowd on his side for sentimental reasons. Crowd believes that he's a fighter through and through. Nice leapfrog reversal, and what a clothesline. Just taking Carmelo off of his feet.
Put Carmelo flat on his back, and now Zayn has a chance to rally.
Oh.
Elbow caught Hayes. Bit overzealous there, and Sami Zayn out.
Big double axe handle.
Right on the crown of Hayes' skull.
And Sami firing up. Hayes misses wildly. Sami Zayn.
Oh, looks like Sami was going for the Blue Thunder Bomb, but Carmelo blocked it.
Suffered at the hands of McIntyre on Monday night. Perhaps came into play there. And maybe not. Sami Zayn went for it again.
Oh, he tried to block it again.
Might be right. There might be more than meets the eye.
Off the ropes.
Oh, Sami caught him. Wow.
Very nicely done.
For the win.
Oh, only gets a 2 count. But that was a nice catch for the Blue Thunder. That was dope.
Take another look at this. Hayes picked out of midair and muscled up into the Blue Thunder Bomb. Not quite enough to finish the job for Sami.
Sami out to the apron. Feeding off this capacity crowd here tonight. And Tampa, Florida. Sami to the top rope.
Carmelo meets Sami at the top rope. Carmelo's on the second on the inside, but he gets a headbutt.
Sami Sammy Ho rolls through. Hayes caught him
Oh, first
first 48.
48. Is that going to get the win? Woo! That was close. That was like 2.5 right there. Carmelo going for another cover, gets a 2 count.
Third time a kick out.
I love what I just saw from Carmelo Hayes. 3 attempts at the pinfall. As we take another look at the first 48, Sammy kicked out. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. In short, did not pick up the win for Carmelo, but every time Sammy's forced to kick out, he's got to spend a little bit of energy, which he's now running very, very low on.
Carmelo Hayes, second row.
Oh!
Sami Zayn.
How does he always hit that?
And Carmelo, he's going to climb up to the top rope and look at his finishing move.
He always hits that with perfect accuracy. It's crazy.
Carmelo Hayes' night.
You know, when Melo shoots, he don't miss.
Tonight he did. He ran into a clothesline by Sami.
Yikes.
And Sami's fired up.
Sami Zayn just clocked him with that one.
Of Sami Zayn.
Look at Sami go.
Sami going crazy on him.
Sami channeling all of his anger, all of his frustration. For Carmelo Hayes.
Exploder.
Hayes is in deep, deep trouble.
Sami's got him where he wants him. Went for the Haluma kick.
Carmelo says no. Carmelo said, nah, I'm out of here. Very, very smart from Carmelo.
Carmelo Hayes, nowhere to go. Look out! Here comes Strowman.
That should be a disqualification.
Strowman in pursuit. Oh, this will be.
Oh no! The bloodline. Sami Zayn gets the dub.
The tribal chief of the new bloodline. And the assault once again, much like Monday on Sami Zayn.
Bloodline.
You asked for this, Sami.
Tama Tonga though runs into a moon as Sami looks to rally. The Samoan Wwe.
Oh!
Shoulder first to the post. Sikoa though blasts through Zayn.
Bella gets the 420 points. Sami Zayn wins by disqualification.
Hayes back into the arena, realizes there's a problem here. And Strowman, who has a long history with the bloodline, is marching down to the ring.
Tama Tonga looking to get those hands.
And Strowman, this one big SOB face to face with the tribal chief Solo.
This is good. I like this.
No fear from the new tribal chief.
Bang, and Solo Sikoa.
Never mind. Oh shit.
A monster. Look into the eyes of a werewolf.
Tampa, take cover.
This is cool.
Oh, Tama Tonga from behind.
Yeah, chop block now and a kick from Fatu. And out Samoan spike by Solo Sikoa.
Damn.
And another one to Braun.
Damn.
And make no mistake about it, this right here is a message to the OTC.
Oh, Sami Zayn back in the fray.
Momentarily, a valiant effort by a resilient
The
Zayn.
numbers.
But once again, the numbers of the bloodline.
That's what I just said, Michael Cole. The numbers.
Message, because a week from Monday at the Netflix premiere,
Whoa.
takes out Zayn. Solo Sikoa beats Roman Reigns in tribal combat to prove who the real tribal chief is.
Solo just said, Roman, I'm coming for you.
No way.
To Zayn.
January 6th, it's all about the Ulafala. There can only be one tribal chief.
Oh no.
And as the bloodline has cleaned house, another man who's had problems with them in the past. But I don't believe Kevin Owens is here for the bloodline tonight. He is carrying the
Bella, take your time. Do not worry. I'll be here. We still have Rampage to watch after this.
Why do you keep calling it that? What other kind of Eagles are there, Cole?
Will he give it up?
I don't think Kevin Owens is giving that title up. Once again, on the premiere of Raw on Netflix, it's going to be a special stream that night. I'll be doing a watch along with my boy JDK nonstop. So make sure you guys, I mean, you guys, I know you guys are going to be here for that, but make sure you guys look forward to that. It's going to be a good one. Make sure you follow Mr. JDK nonstop over at Keely's Network. Twitch.tv/Keely's Network. He does all types of things, especially this month in particular. He's been streaming every day for the entire month. No days off. I believe he's going to go live later tonight for stream number 27. Last night, he prepared an entire turkey. He did a preparation for an entire turkey. And I'm not just talking like make the turkey. He did like the seasoning, the garlic herb butter. He did that on stream. He fucking stuffed it all in there. It was amazing. He's live right now. So definitely go check him out. I don't know, because I looked, and I guess Bella went to sleep when and left me on there because I looked down his list to see if somebody else I was looking for was in there, and Bella was in there. I was like, Bella probably fell asleep with JDK on her TV or her laptop or whatever. He's over there just fucking fisting a turkey. It was amazing. That turkey, the way he prepared it looked amazing though. He put like the apple slices and the lemon slices in it, and he fucking massaged all the garlic herb butter. It was amazing. It was amazing. People are so fucking talented when it comes to this streaming stuff. Incredibly talented. Here I just sit and yap about pro wrestling and occasionally play like easy games on stream. Oh man. Here JDK's over here preparing a whole ass fucking Christmas turkey for Boxing Day. While we're in commercial break, how about we get a little bit of gabagool?
Gabriela says we're down here for the gabagool. The gabagool.
Tony Gabagool, Grandma. It's nothing but fat and nitrates.
Gabagool. Over here.
Forward ham, salami, gabagool.
Taking the gabagool and shit out of the fridge.
Let's get back to that gabagool.
Gabagool! Hold this from a slice of gabagool. The gabagool.
Я думаю, что ей уже не
Gabagool.
лежит в больнице. Доктора говорят, цирроз печени.
Bella, you were thinking of the gabagool? Bella's got gabagool on the mind? No way. No way Bella got gabagool on the mind. Bella's got gabagool on the mind. We got a problem. We might be creating a monster here. You were gonna, you just knew right off the bat? You knew off the bat I was gonna gabagool it up? Bella knew right off the bat I was gonna gabagool it up. Kevin Owens is in the ring right now. We're gonna see if he's gonna give up the Winged Eagle belt. That belt on his shoulders is not his belt. He didn't earn that belt. He didn't win that belt. He's holding that belt hostage.
Said everything that needs to be said, so now there's only one thing left to do. Kevin, do the right thing. please
Chocolate cereal
hand
time?
over
That sounds
the
crazy.
Winged Eagle Championship belt.
That sounds crazy.
Is that the right thing in your mind? Because I think that's the worst thing I could do. Explain to me why I would give you this back. This is the only bargaining chip I have. This is the only way I can make sure I get what's fair, that I get what I deserve. And you know what that is, Nick Aldis? That is a rematch for the undisputed WWE Championship, where a referee cannot rob me of my victory. Because that's exactly what happened at Saturday night's main event. You want this back? You can
A
have it
rematch
back,
indeed,
but
Bella.
Cody needs to come take it. Give me my rematch.
He wants his rematch. I don't know, Bella. You think he deserves a rematch? What do you think? What do you think?
Cody Rhodes beat. You know it. He knows it. Everyone knows it.
I already said that this was not a negotiation. I already said that there would be immediate and severe consequences if you didn't hand that over, but maybe you need me to spell it out to you in plain English. Hand the belt over, or you never set foot in a WWE ring again.
Oh. Oh. Here's the real champion. The real champion's coming to the ring. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody looking dapper as usual.
Cody, I'm going to say this once and I'm not going to share too much. For the sake of your health, for your sake, for my sake, for the company's sake, please turn around and walk away and let me handle this.
Wow. Walk away.
Nick, I'm not gonna walk away. And respectfully, I don't want Kevin to hand you that title. I don't want you to make a martyr of somebody who is begging to be.
How did he get the belt? Well, on Saturday, because Saturday was such a big show, Saturday night's main event, it's a nostalgic show that used to be something big in the 80s. What happened was they wanted to add that, and that belt that Kevin Owens has on his shoulder, the Winged Eagle belt, is a historic championship that they brought back just for that night only. And Kevin Owens has basically stolen that belt, and he's using it as a bargaining chip.
Where you did the exact same thing to me. It's not about what you're saying, Kevin.
See, Kevin's not the real champion. He's just holding the belt hostage.
I was angry. I was just trying to climb the ladder like all of us, right?
He stole history, basically. That is the most legendary title belt in all of professional wrestling history. That Winged Eagle belt is looked at as like the holy grail of wrestling.
Quite some time. I do this for my girls. I do this for these fans. I do this for that announcer sitting over there who believed in me before everybody else. I do it for my cousin who's the timekeeper, my little buddy who's sitting in the front row. I do it for my mentor, Randy Orton, who you put on the shelf and denied these people the privilege of seeing. And I do it for people who have put faith in me.
Like Nicolas Cage, he stole the Declaration of Independence. That is the Declaration of Independence in wrestling, that Winged Eagle belt. Good call, Anubis.
So it's not your responsibility, Nick.
Did Anubis get a gifted sub? I don't know. Yeah, I think he did. I think he did.
For my family and everyone.
Yes, he did.
Shut the hell up! Shut the hell up!
Cody is not happy.
Absolutely enough. Let me ask you the simplest of questions. Were we friends before I was WWE champion? Yes. Are we friends now? Absolutely not.
Uh-oh.
You want a match where the ref doesn't
Yes,
screw
you got a
Great.
gifted sub from Mr. 50 Cal. Remember how we were talking about the Valorant subs? 50 Cal drops 10 gifted subs and Valorant drops an extra 2 on top of that. How dope was that? All right, looks like they're gonna fight.
That's what it's about, climbing. So let's do just that.
You got some ads coming up.
Take that championship. Take this championship. Hang 'em high.
Oh, we're getting a ladder match.
Kevin Owens, ladder match.
Let's go. No, not right now. Not right now, Bella. When is this going to happen? We'll find out.
At the Royal Rumble, Kevin Owens will face.
Oh, at the Royal Rumble.
For the undisputed WWE Championship in a ladder match.
At the Royal Rumble, Bella. No, the Royal Rumble happens, I believe it's happening February?
Sounds great to me. I'll see you there.
No, don't shake his hand. Oh, it's February 1st. Okay. February 1st. Oh! Kevin Owens just pushed Nick Aldis into Cody. That is messed up.
Aldis positioning himself between Owens and
wow.
The damage net from the pile driver. And Kevin Owens with cheap shot after cheap shot.
Kevin Owens, that jerk. That jerk. You see, he thinks he's the true champion.
Use your words carefully, Michael Cole, because come the Royal Rumble, Kevin Owens may in fact be
he was like 17.
WWE champion.
He was like 17. And his dad started yelling at him.
Kevin Owens has gone off the deep end.
All right, guys. The party don't stop just because SmackDown is over. I'm going to be switching over to AEW Rampage. So please hold tight. I'm going to switch over to... It's not over yet. We got another show to watch. That's AEW Rampage. I'm going to switch over to Rampage right now. Just hold tight and hang out with Ric Flair and Hogan for a second. Be right back.
Hey, Howard, the Hulkamania. What in the hell is wrong with you, Flair? Where have you been? What in the hell are you... Flair! Hello? What is wrong with you? Are you on goofball pills or something? What are you talking about? Get your ass in here. You mad about what I said to Sting? Do you understand what's going on out there? Oh, God. Where's your love? No. I got Sting covered. I own that little punk. I'm 1,501 against him, maybe 1,502. What are the chances of him beating me? Where's the love? Where's the love? Calm down. We're the two greatest wrestlers ever lived. He should be dead. I stood over him and I crucified him in the center of the ring.
All right, we're back with Rampage. Coming to the ring right now is the Ring of Honor World Champion, Chris Jericho. I don't know why he's doing this, Bella, but they're in New York City for Rampage. They're at the Hammerstein Ballroom, which is a famous arena in New York City.
Around his waist, defeated the complete Matt Cardona to retain the title.
And he's going to be taking on Anthony Bowens in a non-title match. So we're going to be doing some channel predictions.
Yo! Listen! Listen! Yo! Yo! I don't mess with the learning tree. Chris Jericho is so high, guys, I think he's burning trees. We reckon you guys, Anthony Bowens, and the best wrestler alive.
What? This guy sucks. There you guys go. Yeah, Max Caster's raps have gotten so fucking bad.
He didn't get a scissor. There we go. Oh, there it is. A little scissor for your Friday night. Well, you got a scissor heading into the new year, especially with all
this
the
is
excitement
trash.
from World's End. It's been kind of odd between Anthony Bowens and Max Caster. Max Caster.
I'm not really looking forward to this.
Greatest wrestler, I got it, blah, 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 blah. And there's nothing wrong with confidence, but it seems kind of that has kind of stuck a little bit of wedge between members of the Acclaim.
Certainly seems that way. But the thing about being a tag team is somebody who can speak to that. It's a relationship and relationship.
Sorry if the Discord is lagging. I don't know why he's doing that, but it's pissing me off.
Back on the same page
very soon. Former AEW World Tag.
Scissor that rap, cut that shit out. Very nicely done, Anubis. Very nice, very nice. Looks like Jericho wants to scissor with Bowens. No lag? All right, it might be just me. Bowens lighting up Jericho. You're a wordsmith indeed.
Hot and heavy, those big right hands, those heavy rights, Tony. Whoa. Yeah, Edmonds coming in with purpose here, Ian, and I like it. I like it being.
Bella's all about the slap matches, the coochie grabbing, the dick twisting. Don't forget to use your channel points. You got a couple minutes left to predict the winner of this match, Chris Jericho or Anthony Bowens. Right now, Bowens is lighting Chris Jericho up with these forearms to the back of the head and the side of the face. Max Caster trying to get all the adulation for himself. He's not even in the match. Now Anthony Bowens gets a thumb to the eye from Chris Jericho. Gamble your points so that way you can hit the brand new animations on the stream. For any Mortal Kombat fans, for 500 channel points, you can activate the Mortal Kombat Toasty animation on stream. There's another animation where The Rock tells you the video game sucks, so that's cool. Roman will tell you why he's the tribal chief. Or you can hear Joe Pesci ask you, what the fuck is this piece of shit? So there's a lot there to do on the channel points. Jericho lighting Bowens up with these chops.
In the blue league. Oh, look at that. Will Ospreay Ricochet in the gold league. And all four men will battle tomorrow night. Semi-final matches and final matches.
That's right. Tomorrow is World's End, the pay-per-view for AEW. So if you're a sub or a moderator, you can actually watch the pay-per-view in Discord. Shout out to 50 Cal for dropping all those subs so many people can have the opportunity to watch if they choose to.
And he is showing what he's made of right here. Just
Woo.
Absolutely a phenomenal athlete.
I see a little bit of Jericho in Bowens, the stature, the athleticism.
I like it.
Oh my God.
His way around the ring.
Smack to the back, that's unnecessary. Oh, and a Shining Wizard. But only gets a 2 count. Jericho kicks out.
And Anthony Bowens now.
I want to see who Bella's got her channel points on. Bella's going for Chris Jericho. Kind of smart, Bella. I'm not going to lie to you. Very smart bet. Very smart bet. Bowens goes for something. Jericho stops his momentum. So Bowens goes crashing. But Bowens stops Jericho from the lion salt.
As big as it gets here.
Absolutely.
Rotating, draping DDT. Goes for the pin cover, only gets a 2 count.
Now, Anthony cannot afford to be frustrated. I mean, you're wrestling Chris Jericho, right? It's going to take a lot to keep Chris Jericho down.
It certainly will. And we remember how he won that Ring of Honor Championship ladder match with Mark Briscoe.
Wait a minute, double leg takedown here. Look for that lion tamer. Has Bowens on his neck.
Uh-oh, sorry about that, guys.
And Jericho has the lion tamer locked in. But fans, we have to take a quick commercial break.
Of course you got to take a commercial break. They have to take a quick commercial break, so do we. We'll watch a couple videos here on the stream once I can find them. Give me a second. Let me see if the Waffle House video works. Let's check this out.
We get out, the show's late. There's nothing open with fast food, so our favorite spot is a Waffle House. Yeah. Do you have Waffle House?
We don't have. So we don't know. We don't have Waffle Houses.
Went to Waffle House after.
Did you really?
Yeah, there's no Waffle House up here. I was kind of upset. We went to Pamela's, which is way better than Waffle House.
But here's what we're gonna do. We gotta go maybe get some Waffle House because we in the South. Hello.
I want a Waffle House. I didn't want Waffle House.
I'm a little troubled.
We down south. They got all the Waffle House. They got all the Whataburgers. Those.
And then we're gonna go to Waffle House.
We love Waffle House. Is there a Waffle House up this way?
Go to Waffle House. You probably ain't never been to Waffle House though, but like you need to come this way, real. You know what I'm saying? It's a little cheap, but it's good.
So we feel good. We're actually about to go to dinner. Yeah, Waffle House. Hey boys, you right? They love Waffle House.
Jackie, stop.
Bella, when Bella comes to America, she's gonna hit the Waffle House. First thing she's gonna do is hit the Waffle House. What's Anubis got going on? Anubis got second place in the Star Wars event and won 4 packs of the new set and 3 promo packs. And out of the first pack I pulled a $300 card. Holy shit. Your luck with pulling these cards is incredible, dude. That's insane. A $300 card on a reward for getting second place. That's insane. Yeah, Bella. The first thing Bella's gonna do when she gets to the U.S. is hit up a Waffle House.
That ring awareness well beyond his years. He's spaghetti.
A showcase Yoda. Pretty sick. That sounds sick. Jericho kicks out. Make sure, Bella, when you go to the Waffle House, you get the hash browns and you get them smothered, covered, chunked, dunked. Get the whole thing, the whole shebang with the hash browns, okay? All right? Make sure you do that. You go there and you get the hash browns. You're gonna get the hash browns smothered, covered, chunked, dunked, all the fixings on the hash browns. Right? You're gonna do that. I got another place for you to go to. Another breakfast place. Well, it's kind of breakfast. They have dinner food options as well, but they're mainly known for their breakfast. Bowens with a leap to the outside, taking out Big Bill and Chris Jericho at the same time. A full-on mukbang? Yeah, might as well, right? You're going to go to this place called the Cracker Barrel. All right? Let me tell you something about the Cracker Barrel. It's weird. The food at the it's not as good as the Waffle House. It's not as good as Waffle House, but it's pretty damn good for breakfast food if you're coming here for the first time. Caster's in the ring helping Bowens. Caster is his partner, but Caster's not supposed to be in the ring helping him. He's not supposed to be helping him. Technically, he's cheating. Oh, Chris Jericho kicks out at 2, unfortunately. Unfortunately, Chris Jericho kicked out.
Chris Jericho down. I mean, listen, it's an old cliche, but he has literally done it all.
9 times over world champion Brian Keith.
Oh, code breaker.
And Jericho on the inside, covered. 2. No.
Bowens kicks out at 2.
Going back and forth here. What a way to kick off Rampage. We're so glad you joined
Come
us.
on.
New Year's smash. There's Brian Keith. Where's he going with that title belt?
He's just getting ready for the victory.
Uh-oh.
Looks like Jericho's going for the Judas effect.
In his mind here.
He goes for it. Bowens ducks the Judas effect and hits him with these rapid-fire chops and kicks and punches. Goes down for the cover, and Jericho kicks out at 2.5.
Wow. And I like that he's going for the
This has got Bella on the edge of her seat here because she's got channel points on the line.
Big Bill up on the apron, the bad apple with the Ring of Honor World title. Oh, Caster, tug of war here.
You gotta let it go. Somebody's gotta let it go. What is happening?
Oh no! He did that on purpose. He did that on purpose.
Tackles Caster.
Oh no!
I gotta think that was a stray. I gotta think.
Oh yeah, it was obviously a
No. Jericho wins.
The King of New York.
Here is your winner, the Ring of Honor World Champion, the King of New York, Chris Jericho.
All right. Chris Jericho wins the match. He's out cold.
I was gonna say by hook or crook, but Chris did nothing wrong here.
Chris did nothing wrong.
210 points go to Bella. She can use it on whatever she wants to, whether she wants the animations, her check-ins. I don't know.
Watching my special, aren't you?
Oh no, there's a commercial break. I gotta keep talking over it so I don't get in trouble. Okay, we're good. He's probably still asleep, Bella. Commercial break indeed. All right, just clearing up some stuffs. I'll use it on Waffle House. Well, like I said, smothered, covered, chunked, dunked. That's what you want, Bella. Smothered, covered, chunked, and dunked. Remember that. Write it down. You want to go to Waffle House, and then it depends on what you're going to do, where you're going to be, you know? Because obviously, you know, there's so many other places you can go. But like, it's like, no, it's more like a gravy. It's more like a cheese gravy sort of deal. Like a cheese gravy sort of deal. It's good. Trust me. Trust me. Right now, I'm looking to see who to possibly raid after the stream. Maybe I'll send you guys back over to JDK. It's his affiliate anniversary. I'll try the cheesy goop. Trust me, you'll enjoy the cheesy group greatly, okay? You're going to love it. I'm going to drop these cookies, I swear to God. If I drop these cookies, I'm probably not even going to cry because I'll just pick them up and eat them later. I don't give a shit. You're going to tell me I'm different than what you would do? If you dropped cookies on your carpet floor, you wouldn't pick them up and put them back in the container and save them for later and eat them? You're a liar if you say you wouldn't. You're a liar if you say you wouldn't. And if you wouldn't, that means you got a dirty floor. As long as I can still get syrup. Yeah, well, it's Waffle House, so you can get waffles. Later. Now. Later equals now. I already ate 2 of the oatmeal cookies. I could eat this whole container, which is not a good idea. Don't worry, I'm not going to drop the cookies. The cookies are safe and secure. Drop the cookies? Drop the cookies or eat the whole container. I'll probably end up eating the whole container, I swear. Here's Private Party. They're on the subway. Look at Tim. These guys, they're not Private Party. They're the AEW Tag Team Champions. But the guys that were wrestling in the subway are known to go viral to do that stuff. Titanic is his favorite movie. You can't drop them if you eat them all. That's very sound logic, actually. That's very sound logic. I can't hate on that. I can't hate on that, Anubis. You're exactly right.
Your chance is home.
Oh my God, is that Private Party? See?
The champs are home and the hammer's time.
It's sound logic. Bella, you can actually use that logic as a cookie connoisseur yourself. I actually do that same hip thing that Mark Quinn does.
And apologies to Chris Jericho, but I think these are the kings of New York right now.
Hard to disagree with you, Tony. It's gotta feel good for Private Party coming home. As they predicted at the beginning of this year, as your new tag team champions.
The fairy tale of New York, as Christy McCall once said, Private Party fulfilling the dream.
All right, I'm going to tell you right now. Put all your points on Private Party right now. If you want easy points, put all your points on Private Party right now. Shots, 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 shot, 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 shots, shot, shot, shots. I can guarantee with everything that I love, those two jabronis in there are not going to beat Private Party.
Two young men make their AEW tag team debut. Sparrow making his AEW debut outright.
And what an opportunity for these two young men here.
Yeah. To start things off with Alec Price.
Got a shot against the champions. Who knows what could happen?
More points. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. More points. More. You're gonna want to put all the points.
From Wrigley Field in Chicago on New Year's Eve. Coverage begins at 4.
Also, Anubis, I got those animations working. So if you want to spend some channel points, check out the Toasty animation. The What the Fuck animation, OTC, there's a whole bunch of them there to check out, but I finally got them working. If they don't win, someone here owes me Waffle House. Trust me, they're gonna win. They're gonna win. I will put everything I love. I will put everything I love on the fact that they'll win. If two jabronis win, I'll be out of a home.
Plant Sparrow and Zach.
Poetry in motion there.
Party. Getting a little dancing, and Daddy Magic, I saw you dancing.
Woo! Mark Quinn takes out one jabroni.
It's New Year's Smash, but I remember Halloween.
Isaiah Cassidy's got the other jabroni.
And
Gin and juice. Gin and juice. Holy Moses, it was over before the predictions even finished counting down.
Coming to your hometown, and you feel the nerves, but no nerves here tonight, Daddy Magic. No nerves,
just good vibes, Ian. Good vibes here. Tag team champions. Private Party.
A huge win. Of course, challengers lining up from all over the globe, but Private Party in their hometown.
I'm just waiting for the notification to move.
Oh, and speaking of teams, nipping at the heels.
I told you. I told you to put all your points on Private Party. 6.7 channel points. Oh, the Koopa Troopers.
This is how you end the year. Hold on. And speaking of top flight, here they come. Look at this. Oh, we got a real brouhaha going, boys.
A real brouhaha.
And the champs and the two top contenders here.
All right, security is coming.
Oh, look at this.
We've got a show. We got more matches. Security trying to clear the arena here.
Absolutely.
These three teams.
Okay, let them at it. Our officials are out. Mike Posey, Rick Knox, Aubrey Edwards. Oh!
Oh shit, we got a real brawl. This is a real brawl.
I normally agree with you, but we got a loaded night here on New Year's Smash. We're gonna try to get some order here.
Oh, here's Powerhouse Hobbs.
Shield is delivered. World's End Takeshita versus Powerhouse Hobbs for the AEW International Championship. You see, Don,
That's gonna be good.
Every time I hear your name, I think about all the times you didn't call me, you didn't check me, you didn't.
They better
text
be
me,
careful
you didn't send a pigeon,
before half of
whatever.
Top Flight gets injured. Please, I don't need another Top Flight injury. The two guys that came out last, that started in the brawl, the two guys that came out last, they're known as Top Flight. They're two brothers, Darius and Dante Martin. Dante had a really, really grotesque injury last year on a pay-per-view where he jumped off of a ladder through a table and his ankle bent back the complete opposite direction on camera. It was one of the most grossest things I have ever seen in my entire life. Every time they're about to be pushed, one of them gets hurt. That is true. That is true.
And her opponent from the graveyards.
Who's Thunder Rosa wrestling? Oh wait, I think she's wrestling Layla Gray, I think.
A native of New York City area. And she got a big ovation of the fans. She was making her way to the ring, of course. She was there during the melee that we just saw. But Thunder Rosa has a big match coming up against.
All right, guys, I'm gonna say, if you're smart, you're gonna put your points on Thunder Rosa, the woman that is in the ring right now carrying the Mexican flag. You want to put all your points on Thunder Rosa. I like Layla Gray, but Thunder Rosa has a big-time match coming up tomorrow in a Tijuana hardcore match against Mariah May for the AEW Women's World Championship. The woman with the entrance. Yes, put all your points on her. Trust me, it's an easy 5K points.
She might be the most improved female.
Easy 5K points.
2024. But some competition. No, we're talking Anna Jay. We're talking Harley Cameron.
You want to put them all, trust me, put them. Bella, if you want to rack up, Anubis just dropped over 5K channel points. So that'll tell you what you need to know.
Has wins over 5 current or former AEW Women's
If you, fun fact, Anubis used to be one of my partners in podcasting. He was actually, me and him used to host a podcast called the Paper Crap Podcast.
Well, you know what? That's a great question.
Yeah, you bet 5 on Private Party. You came away with 6.7. You bet 5 on Thunder Rosa. You're about to come away with 5.6, maybe even more. No, 6.6. Now, Bella's putting big money. Bella putting big money on it. Nice arm drag from Thunder Rosa. Follows it up with the second one. Switches the wrist. Snapmare takeover on Layla Gray. Sliding D lariat. Only gets a 1 count. Layla Gray. I have loads. Hey, Bella. Whoa, phrasing. Come on, Bella. Jesus. I know it's Friday here, but you're... My word, Bella.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That was crazy.
That was crazy, Bella.
Mike Posey in great position to make the call there.
Oh, Layla Gray. Okay. Let's go, Layla Gray.
Huge opportunity for the New York native.
Yep. What's going on, 50 Cal? Good to see you still here.
She lost this contest here tonight, 24 hours away from her world title match.
Looking for the upset payday. Oh, 50 Cal put 100 on Layla Gray? 50 Cal, what are you doing? You're not paying attention. You have 30K? Oh, Bella, you should be hitting animations like crazy to make sure that they work. I don't ever want to hear you complain about not having channel points or needing a refund ever, because Thunder Rosa just wiped out Layla Gray.
This match between Thunder Rosa and Layla Gray continues after this quick break. Stay with us in picture-in-picture.
No, We're going to do that. Foot to the face indeed. I have a feeling eventually Bella might get into wrestling so hard that she might actually start training to be a professional wrestler. I think that's going to happen. Hey, Anubis, are you excited for the new Superman movie? Are you feeling super? Ew, I typed out the word and it put an emote in place. What is the emote that it put in? I can't even tell what that emote is. It's a shushing emote? Why is there a shushing emote? She's gonna be the next Paige? Hopefully she has a better career than Paige did. My word. Things have not been looking great for Paige. They haven't been working out. I'll stick to watching. Come on, Bella. We need to, you got to, imagine if you had like a submission hold, like a submission hold and you called it the croissant clutch. I love it. I love it. And then you had another finishing move and you called it the bee sting. Oh my God. The ideas, man. The ideas. They just keep flowing in my brain. I can't stop. The baguette beat down. I love it. I love it. It works for me. See, Bella is the resident croissant queen, the croissant queen. She is the female Pierre Escargot. You know what I mean? She is the Pierre Escargot of the Ringside Rundown community. Just waiting for the commercials to finish up. Really quickly. Oh, didn't mean to hit the wrong button. Where the hell is Leroy? Leroy's probably in his cage. We haven't seen Leroy in a little bit. He's around here somewhere. Trust me, I have to feed the guy. Small and humble for a frumpy old lady. That's right. I'll never live it down. I thought Bella was like this older British lady who like lived and had a bunch of cats. And we were talking, and then she drops Jesus Christ, Bella. We were talking, and she drops a face reveal on me. Come to find out, Bella is, she's not a child, but I consider her a child. She's only going to be 21 later in January. So we got to have a celebration for Bella. Leroy was on the nice list. Okay, let's go, Leroy. And he got a nice turtle stuffed animal from his other girlfriend, Liz. That's right. Yeah, Leroy is crazily obsessed with my brother's girlfriend, Liz, which Anubis can attest to. Anubis has seen it firsthand. He can tell you that my brother's girlfriend has like a chokehold on Leroy. It's crazy. Oh, Thunder Rosa with the Shibata dropkick to Layla Gray. Leroy is sleeping around. I don't know where he got it from. He didn't get it from me, I tell you that much.
A heck of a contest we got here, guys. We really do.
Leroy didn't get it from me. He didn't learn that from his daddy. Leroy was a Rolling Stone. Oh, side effect from Layla Gray. Okay, Layla. 50 cal might get some points.
Getting pretty upset now. Trying to fire herself up, I think. She's got to wake up here. This thing's going to get away from her.
Layla Gray with the double underhook. Thunder Rosa sandbags her and turns it into a back body drop. Thunder Rosa with the double stomp to the back, to the spine. Leroy working around the hood. Oh! Layla Gray taps out to the Cobra clutch. And that's it. Thunder Rosa gets the win. I told you she was going to get the win. Sorry, 50 Cal. Don't let Thunder Rosa hear you say she sandbagged anyone. I forgot about that. Holy shit. I completely forgot about that. All right, 6.8K points go to Anubis and Bella. Congratulations, guys, on racking up 6.8 channel points, 6.8 thousand channel points, I should say. 6,762 channel points go to Anubis and Bella. World's End looks really good, so tomorrow in Discord, once again, remember, we're going to be watching the AEW pay-per-view World's End. Mercedes Moné versus Chris Statlander Part 2. Part 1 was very, very good. Bella really enjoyed Part 1 between Stat and Moné, so they're going to do it again for Bella. They're going to have a rematch for Bella. Mercedes Moné and Chris Statlander. And there's also the World Championship 4-way. Moxley, Switchblade, Orange Cassidy, and who else? I forgot the other person. Orange Cassidy, Switchblade Jay White, Hangman Adam Page, and John Moxley.
20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from St. Mark's Place. Weight 201 pounds. He is Hook.
Here is Hook, also known as the cold-hearted handsome devil. I mean, he is pretty handsome. You can't lie. You can't lie. I mean, Hook's got a James Dean, very cool look to him. It's a child. Bella, he's probably older than you.
That's the question. But things, as Tony alluded to, boiling up, including 2 weeks.
Let's see who Hook's going to be wrestling.
Take a look here, guys. This is Hook. Oh, look at the cast. This is New York City. The cast on the arm tells the story. The damage done.
Nick Wayne. All right. You want to talk about a literal child, Bella. You want to talk about somebody that you're actually probably older than. Nick Wayne, one of the youngest performers in all of professional wrestling. This one, I don't have any tips for you guys. It can go either way. It can go either way. It can go Hook or Nick Wayne. So you're saying he's Little Wayne? I mean, pretty much, yeah.
What a treat. The whole patriarchy.
He is Little Wayne, you're right.
Big match. A treat. We're ringing in the New Year's. Obviously a legend, a world title contender like Christian Cage.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you can do me a quick favor, please head on over to the YouTube channel really quickly. Drop a like on the YouTube channel. We are multi-streaming on YouTube as well as Twitch, so it's basically the same stream. You don't have to stay there, but if you can drop a like on it, I would love that very, very much. It would be a big help. Nick Wayne goes right after Hook, and he starts beating down Hook. Hook answers back, shoving Nick Wayne into the corner and then hitting him with them nasty body shots and a chop. Oh, he tried to go with the other hand, but that hand is almost broken, basically.
Christian Cage has always been saying that he wants Hook to be a part of the patriarchy.
Oh my God, what an exploder from Hook.
Yeah, in this very building. Absolutely, in this very building. But he also said that he wants Hook to be a part of the patriarchy because
Nick Wayne stops Hook's momentum, goes in there with the front chancellery. Nice suplex from Nick Wayne. Nick Wayne, known as the Prodigy. Nick Wayne. I believe he's only 20 years old, 19 or 20 years old. Again, one of the youngest, if not the youngest performer in all of pro wrestling history, currently in all of pro wrestling, rather, with a nice snap leg drop, and only gets a 2 count. Nick Wayne is the son of the late Buddy Wayne, who is no longer with us. That lady on the outside, the blonde lady known as Mother Wayne, is his actual mother, his real-life mother. Mother Wayne, part of the patriarchy with Christian Cage and Kip Sabian. The patriarchy also has Killswitch, aka Luchasaurus, who is a dinosaur, but he's on the injured reserve list right now. He has some sort of respiratory issue. He caught pneumonia or something crazy with his lungs, where he almost died. He almost died, Luchasaurus. We almost lost Luchasaurus. So he's on the shelf for a little bit while he gets better. Kip Sabian's in there. As you can see them. Oh no! They smashed the injured hand of Hook with that metal contract holder. Oh no! If I stop replying, I've fallen asleep. Bella, go get your rest. As you said, it's almost 4 a.m. where you're at. You need to get to sleep. All right, miss? You need to get to bed. I appreciate all your dedication and hard work. Hopefully you can hang out with us tomorrow in the Discord as we watch the World's End pay-per-view. I'll be sending out the invite to the event tomorrow during the daytime, so don't you worry. I'll send it to everybody as kind of a reminder. I'll send it as a reminder to everybody that's subscribed to the channel that if you want to watch AEW World's End, it'll be in the Discord in the wrestling channel in the sub-only section for subs and moderators. But again, I'll send an invite out to everybody just in case, just to remind them that it's available, that it's happening. Really quickly, before we get out of here, do me a favor. If you want to keep up with Ringside Rundown content like our Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, please come check out the links here under the link tree. It's where everything is listed, where you can find most of our content. Good night, Bella. Again, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the resub, Bella. I really, really appreciate your generosity and your support. I hope that you're getting some enjoyment out of this and being a part of this little group and learning about wrestling. It's really important to have you here. You're a vital part of what we do. So thank you again, and I hope you get some rest. Also, check out the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel has full episodes of the Ringside Rundown podcast, as well as both episodes of Clash of Creators to check out there. Plus, it has all the stream highlights. All the stuff that I do here on stream, I chop it up into funny moments or funny reactions, and you can find it all there on the YouTube channel as well as TikTok. TikTok, I don't know how long TikTok is going to be around. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with TikTok, so I don't know how long it's going to be around, and fitting that as soon as I get over 1,000 followers on TikTok, they want to yank the plug and pull it out from under me. But either way, if you have a TikTok account and you're not following me on TikTok, shame on you. You should be following me on TikTok. Please follow me on TikTok there at ringside_rundown. We're also available on Instagram. If you like wrestling content with your Instagram feed, go ahead and check it out. If you need some winter merch from the Ringside Rundown, you can find it there at the Ringside Rundown official merch store. There is hoodies, there's sweatshirts, there's long sleeve shirts, t-shirts, beanies. We got it all there at the Ringside Rundown merch store. So please check that out at your earliest convenience. And like I said earlier, of course, please check out the Ringside Rundown podcast. That is a Spotify link, but as you can see that little ticker, it's available on multiple different platforms. It should be available on the platform that you use to listen to a podcast, but if it's not, you can head back up to that Linktree episode. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook and shoot me a message. Let me know what platform you use. I'll try to get it on there. If not, the YouTube is always available for you to catch up on the Ringside Rundown, and you can listen to episodes on there. And to get updates practically every day, updating you on what we're doing as a community. For example, tomorrow we're going to be watching the World's End pay-per-view. Make sure you hop in the Discord. That is the invite to the Discord. All you got to do is hit that green check mark, and the entire Discord opens up for you, where you can find things about wrestling, about content creation, and non-wrestling things like music, movies, sports, TV, gaming. All that stuff is available there in the Discord. Please, and if you're a content creator and you stream on Twitch, let me know, and I can add your Twitch to the bot so that anytime that you go live, it'll let everybody else know in the Discord that you're live, and they can check you out. T-Bone suplex. What a T-Bone suplex.
Imagine what you will see tomorrow night on pay-per-view. I can't believe he was able to lock that
Hook, he's got that injured hand. They've removed the hard cast, but he's still in there. He's still fighting. What a judo throw. Holy shit. Big clothesline. Northern Light suplex. Very nicely done. Hook, obviously, he is the son of the human suplex machine. So, I mean, he should be well versed in suplexes. Oh, fisherman suplex with a bridge and gets a 2 count. Insane.
Absolutely. As Nick Wayne may have found an escape hatch out of that fisherman suplex there.
Hook with the go behind. He's got the rear grasp of Nick Wayne, who fights out. There's a little bit of separation. Hook ducks, goes for a suplex, but Nick Wayne targets that injured hand to break the grip. Very wise from Nick Wayne. He's very young, but he's very, very wise when it comes to all of the in-ring stuff that is intangible for being a great star in wrestling. There's a reason he's called the Prodigy, to be honest with you. So you can see it's really fitting as he is standing on the broken, injured hand of Hook and just gloating to the crowd, which doesn't serve him any good as he gets dumped on his face on the turnbuckle. So now Hook has a little bit of time, maybe a little bit of reprieve, but he's going to stay on top of Nick Wayne rather than get some rest and try to recoup that hand. Nick Wayne doing the smart thing, using the ropes for leverage to hold on, breaks the grip of Hook with a double wrist lock, knowing that that hand is compromised. Ow, 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 ow.
God, there's just so much a man can take.
Nick Wayne
Look out here.
vaults off the second rope on the outside on the apron. Oh, German suplex. That is not good for your neck, my friend.
If you're just joining us, neck
that had to hurt.
to the apron. Hook's arm was in a hard cast. It's been exposed here. This is something, guys.
It is something, Matt Menard. Thank you very much.
I can't believe he was able to execute that in the midst of all this pain that he's gone through.
A warrior is Hook. Both of these men epitomize what it means to be in AEW, where the
Hook
best wrestle.
rolling in Nick Wayne. Hook going for the cover now. And he only gets a 2 count. Nick Wayne kicks out.
To wonder, the doubt setting in my mind. Hook couldn't even press himself or press down the shoulder with that hand and wrist.
He's going to have to find a way. How's this going to affect the Red Rum?
That's a very good question, Matt Menard. The Red Rum, the Kacha Hajime. Oh, Nick Wayne hangs up the upper neck area of Hook over the ropes, whiplashing him. This is not a good time to gloat, Nick Wayne. You should be going for the win. Goes for the frog splash and hits it. Perfect execution on that frog splash. Cross leg hook only gets the 2 count. See, that's why you don't gloat. You go for the easy pin right away.
This is the place to be. TNT AEW Rampage. Hook fighting to fight off maybe a crossroads in his career, maybe permanent injury. You got to admire the resolve, the resilience right now. Oh,
Nick Wayne being a little cocky. He's being a little cocky shit. This is not the time to be a cocky shit, Nick Wayne. This is why it's important for Christian Cage to be out there. He could probably set Nick Wayne right, making sure that he keeps his eyes on the prize, his focus on the W. Now, Nick Wayne, almost like he wants to mock Hook, and Hook's not falling for it. Hook's not going for it. Holy shit. What a lariat from Hook. Absolutely decapitating Nick Wayne.
There's shades of the old man right there.
That was insane.
And you hear the crowd. Hammerstein Ballroom rallying behind Hook. No, they're not. Hold on.
They're not supposed to be out here. What's going on, referee? Hey, it's Shibata. Shibata chasing off Christian Cage and Kip Sabian with the 2x4. That's amazing. He's chasing Christian Cage and Kip Sabian with the 2x4. Hook locks in Red Rum, but Nick Wayne reverses it, wrenches the wrist, tries to go for Wayne's World, almost gets locked in Red Rum. Woo! Oh! Oh, he got him with the Red Rum. Red Rum is locked in on Nick Wayne. The light is fading from Nick Wayne. Everything is going dark. Walk towards the light, Nick Wayne. It is over, my friend. Good night, Irene. Hook wins with the Red Rum. Hook wins the match. Let's see how the points break down. 134 go to Bella. Who else? Anybody else? 134 go to Bella B. Great job, Bella, who went to bed. She gets her points. Congratulations, Miss Bella B. Gets an extra 134 points.
Now less than 24 hours away from World's End. There's what going on? Marina has a camera? Can we get back there?
Uh-oh.
Get him up.
Darby Allin can definitely tell I have no idea on favorites for AEW. Well, you stick around here and watch, you always have access to AEW programming as long as I'm streaming it. Now they're beating down, the Death Riders are beating down Darby Allin. The Death Riders are trying to take over AEW. Oh no, this is not good.
Claudio, don't do it.
Oh! You could break somebody's neck that way.
And Moxley, the AEW World Champion, has just sent out.
He just kicked Darby down the stairs. Holy shit. That's insane.
Absolutely disgusting.
The Death Riders, you got Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta, Pac, John Moxley, who's the AEW World Champion, and their heavy Marina Shafir. The problem, they just took out Darby Allin and kicked him down the stairs.
They're coming into the Hammerstein.
It looks like they were in the boiler room. But it looks like the Death Riders are coming out to say something to the crowd as we go to commercial break. Once again, I want to show some love to everybody. To Bella B for the resub, to 50 Cal for the sub and the gift sub, the amazing amounts of gift subs that he doled out, 11 gift subs including his own, plus 2 gift subs from Valorant because 50 Cal triggered it. So again, 50 Cal, thank you so much for the love and support and the generosity and taking a liking to what I do here on Twitch. It's really, really appreciated. I am going to be rating out, not right now, there's still about 10 minutes left in the show, so we're going to finish that up, but I'm going to be rating out to JDK Nonstop after we're done here. He's over on twitch.tv/Keely's Network. He's playing SmackDown versus Raw 2011. which is a fantastic game. Here is the raid messages that I've created for when we hop on over to JDK's stream. If you're a non-subscriber, here's the raid message that you would can use. Just copy and paste that message right there. And when we head over, don't bombard and don't fucking go crazy in his chat with the message. But if you want to paste it once or twice, please do so. For all you subscribers out there, here's the raid message that you can copy to put in his chat. That's the Leroy emotes and the raid emote there. You can copy both if you're a sub, or if you're a sub, you can just copy one or the other, whichever you choose. Again, it's not to bombard his chat with the message. It's just to show some support, some love from this community. You guys know I consistently send you over to JDK because I trust JDK. I think he's a fantastic content creator, a fantastic streamer who offers a lot of variety on his channel. Like I said, last night, the motherfucker was preparing a whole fucking turkey. And not like half-assing it. He was in there literally fisting apple slices and lemon slices, and he was caressing it and rubbing it down with garlic herb butter. It was crazy. It was crazy. He did that on stream last night. He's been streaming for the past, not like all the way through, but he streamed every day this month. Every day this month. From the 1st of the month to today, the 27th. 27 straight days of streams, whether it's Sparking Zero, whether it's Fortnite, whether it's Apex, whether it's Final Fantasy, whether it's any sort of wrestling content. Yes, the 31 days of JDK-mas. I love it. I love it. He's a fantastic streamer, a real grinder, a real hustler, and one of the nicest people I've met via streaming. So he deserves all the support. Here's what John Moxley has to say.
On pay-per-view, one of the most senseless, despicable acts of violence we've ever seen. The Death Riders sending Darby Allin down a staircase after crushing his skull and neck.
If you're showering me with hate right now, I forgive you.
Okay.
And I would ask you to look inward. Maybe this isn't about me. Maybe this is about you.
No, it's definitely about you, Mr. John Moxley. Why are you bald?
I've had to make some tough decisions. I've had to make some difficult choices. I've made some unpopular.
We appreciate you bringing your community over to JDK's community. Hey, man, that's what it's about, man. It's about, you know, when you find a community that you vibe with, that you feel is genuine, you want it to grow. And you know, and JDK has welcomed me in with open arms. Like I said, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know you. I wouldn't know mining. I wouldn't know about mountain lax. I wouldn't have met Sugar, which is probably as great as meeting Sugar is probably a detriment to my life as well. You know, being that Sugar is Sugar. But if it wasn't for JDK, I wouldn't know all these awesome people. So, and I really wouldn't know like a sense of what a real community is if it wasn't for JDK and you guys. So, thank you for accepting me. I really, really appreciate that.
Come out here and you tell me exactly what your problem is.
Uh-oh. John Moxley, the AEW World Champion. He doesn't even carry the world title belt. Like the championship title. What the fuck is Commander doing? Commander, that was not your fight, brother. Commander, that was not your fight. Once you know Sugar, you can never go back and forget her. Yeah, that's probably the best way to put it when it comes to Sugar. That is honestly the best way to put it. You know what she did to me the other day when she said to me? She's the one that convinced me to download and start using the streamer bot as Orange Cassidy makes his way down to the ring. Sugar was the one that convinced me to actually go and start using the streamer bot, and it's not an easy bot to get a handle of. And finally, when I got a handle of it, I was so excited to tell her, like, Sugar, look, I'm doing it and it's working and I'm getting the hang of it. She goes, good, delete everything and start all over and do it again. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, she's just, the way her mind works, it's just constant chaos. As Willow Nightingale is neutralizing Marina Shafir, we got Hangman Page is out here, Switchblade is out here. They hit the ring. Oh shit, we got a whole brawl right now. Commander's in there too. Commander's like, fuck it, I'm gonna get in on the fun. Here's Dante Martin. Here's Darius Martin. Willow and Marina are going at it on the outside. This is madness. Here's the rest of the AEW locker room. Konosuke Takeshita, Leo Rush, Action Andretti. I see in there. Lance Archer's big ass is in there. That looks like Mortos in a jacket. The ladies are coming out. Now the ladies and the guys are going to start brawling. Tony Storm is out here brawling. This is crazy. The entire AEW roster is fighting each other right now on the show. This is madness. This is crazy. Oh, there's Christian Cage. Christian Cage holds the contract for a AEW World Heavyweight Championship. I thought I was safe. I thought I was safe. Christ. Hi, Mike. Hi, Mike. Thank you for the bits, Mike. Pac is destroying the setup. Just got home from seeing my buddy, had to check in. Oh, you checked in all right. You checked in all right. We had a crazy stream tonight, Mike. I'm glad that you're here. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for giving me that heart attack. Holy shit. You really realize how long Mike has not been around when you don't expect that scream alert to go off on you. Woo! That woke me up, baby. Marina Shafir has commandeered the camcorder. The cameraman has lost control of his devices. W Mike indeed. Again, Mike, thank you for the bits, man. I appreciate it. This has been a W stream. Thanks to 50 Cal dropping all those subs. I spent an hour wearing my Penta El Cerro Miedo mask. That was fun. This is a preview of what we'll see tomorrow at World's End. Darkness? Darkness? Oh, shit.
I'm looking for answers. Who's responsible? I know you're not responsible. How are you supposed to do your job?
This is nuts.
Going out there, they're all fighting for scraps. But I will put an end to the chaos on December 28th, and I will clear the playing field, and I will bring peace to my people. And right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an end to Rampage. Cut it! Cut it right now!
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
How apropos was that, Anubis? Thank you for redeeming that, making sure that it works. Those are the new channel animations that are on the stream right now. There are going to be more coming. That is one where Joe Pesci asked, what the fuck is this piece of shit? In terms of what we just watched to end AEW Rampage. There's also the Mortal Kombat Toasty animation. And there is The Rock there telling you that your video game sucks. And Roman declaring that he's the tribal chief. So those are available there. Those are the new Channel Point animations that have taken the place of the videos. I feel like they're a lot more fun you know, and people can kind of get in on the fun and they're not very disruptive. So I'll be adding more throughout the night. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow is a Discord-only streaming. There needs to be a Jacob Fatu, I Love You solo animation. I gotta find, maybe if I could find that, because those animations are green screen animations. But I gotta see if maybe I could find one of those. In the meantime, there is this. If it works. I don't know. It might not.
I love you solo! I love you solo!
There you go. There you go. There's your I Love You solo animation. The Mix It Up bot kind of killed it towards the end there, but you get the gist of it. I gotta fix the video animations, get them off of Mix It Up and move them over to StreamerBot. But we'll do that eventually. Really quickly, just want to once again, as I've done for the 1,000th time on the stream tonight, I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me this Friday evening. You know, you could be doing anything else, but you're here watching me watch wrestling and yap about wrestling. It really means a lot that you would take time out of your evening to do that. You could be doing anything else, but you're watching me watch wrestling. Shout out to 50 Cal. 50 Cal dropped 11 gifted subs plus a sub for himself, and with that triggered 2 extra subs from Valorant. Yes, the game Valorant gifted 2 extra subs on top of that. So 50 Cal, you're an absolute legend. Thank you once again for being here, for being a part of the conversation this evening. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Once again, go give 50 Cal a follow here on Twitch. Check him out whenever he decides to stream. I'm going to be adding your stream to the Discord bot, so that way whenever you go live, it'll notify me so I can check you out. But once again, 50 Cal, thank you so much for your generosity. I appreciate it. Shout out to Bella B for the sub, for the resub. I appreciate that, Bella. Thank you so much for your generosity and supporting me and being an excellent mob. I appreciate that very, very much. Shout out to RJ who was here, Gil Poseidon who was here, Charlie for the raid, the massive raid that we got earlier from Charlie. Mush P was here earlier. RJ was here earlier. Thank you guys for hanging out. Master of Split, thank you for joining the community and having fun with us. You guys are incredible and absolutely incredible. So like I said, we're going to be going over to JDK Nonstop, who's playing SmackDown versus Raw 2011. And tomorrow, Discord only. If you're a sub or a moderator, you can watch AEW World's End tomorrow. I believe the pre-show starts at 6 or 6:30. Either way, I'm going to be there watching. So you can be there and watch with me if you're a sub or moderator. Thank you once again. I love you. Head pats, forehead kisses, big hugs, all love. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and I'll chat with you guys tomorrow during World's End. Take care, guys.
Estamos feria.